stream. I need to go get the link. Those of you guys that want to go back to YouTube, stream is back up. Okay.
All right. What
is back up? I gotta wait a second. Wait, did we move gear off any of our Abyss 92 characters? We didn't, right? I might have stolen from Kyrus. Just kill Roman first. It makes it easier. Can you kill Roman fast with the Kyrus strat? All right, Kyrus is still geared. We're fine. Now don't go to his YouTube stream. Wait, the YouTube, it's not showing live. Uh-oh. My YouTube stream's not showing up. It's not showing up. What'd I do wrong? Oh, it's unlisted. Gosh dang it. It didn't save the thing. He's like, public, done, save. Okay, now let's see. YouTube live, there it is. All right, it's here. Any of you guys that want to go back to YouTube, go back to YouTube. Let me go post this in the Discord. Content pings at everyone. YouTube stream is back up here. Stream still going. Ace bang. Bang. There you go. Show Brig build? Yes, sir. There you go. Is it possible to spam ad break with points? No, because the ad break with points thing, I can't even do my ad breaks anymore. So Twitch gives so many ad breaks, I can't even do it. But hey, Richie, how you been? Welcome back. Only time I use YouTube Live is on my TV. Doesn't support Twitch on my TV doesn't have Twitch either. Very annoying. Okay, Spectani didn't have an artifact though, right? Yeah, we gotta go back to Daydream Joker. All right, so for Spectani, what do you think about just full poison? Wouldn't that be safer? Wouldn't full poison be safer? Not doing a lot of damage? And what's the point? Baiting? Because it changed, okay? I just never went and updated the thing since it changed. Okay, so if I do this ring instead, we have 19 more effectiveness. It is better, but the gearing part is annoying. I think that's all I really need to do. I guess we're gonna... I think it'd be way safer. Because then you're not accidentally activating Tywin. But you only have so much time to apply poisons anyway. Once the first big poison proc hits, you still can't hit him anyway. But I think I am gonna do this because we don't really care about our damage. We just want the higher chance. It'll add some consistency. Trying too hard to beat 90. Okay, shut up. Alright, let's go beat Abyss 92. First try. We haven't even looked at the stage yet. We have no idea what it does. We're just gonna go in. Wait, I have Dustina. Wait, hold on. You wanted to see... You said you didn't have Dustina. Let's do it without Dustina. That's the challenge. Let's just use our Tamarin. Alright, well, we're back on YouTube. Well, thanks, buddy. Actually joined E7 again? Hell yeah. I didn't realize that you had Blood Moon Haze. Nice. Yeah, Blood Moon Haze back when you were playing, Richie, wasn't great. But now he's super, super good. But Yanba. Why would we go out of our way for someone who isn't following the guide? Well, okay, some people might have started on the other guide I was making and took Fire Ravi, okay? So some people that took Fire Ravi, there are a lot of people who were following during that time that are stuck on 92 right now. So I will just do this with a team that everybody should have, no matter which guide they were following when they started. Do you just stack HP for him? Yes. Stack HP and having a little effect res ML haste is really good. What should I grab for my second set of selected? First was Brig and Celine. Second one, we are getting Polytus on all the guide accounts. Polytus is the earliest character we could utilize. Honestly, this first stage, if you just sit here and build up a bunch of souls, doesn't it just make it way easier? If I were... Well, the boss is dead. It has 9... How many poisons can we get on the boss? Okay, he's max poisoned out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Boss was already max poisoned. I tried Creation and Destruction on LHC earlier and soloed a team in Arena proc twice. That's hilarious.
I'm a bit sleepy, but I can fight.
Wait, but now we don't have our poisons turn 1. And he resisted first attack. How much effect does he have? He only has 70. We have more than enough. That's annoying.
I think I'm going to
Hey, you just want to say, Pippa, your Discord moderator, does a great job and is very friendly. I'm not being forced to write this, but I'm genuinely happy with the help she gives. All right, how much did she pay you for that comment? Be honest, how much did she pay you?
Lord Noyas. Your efforts are futile.
I'm ready. Play with me.
No poison again. No poison again.
I'm scared. Go away.
All right, these first 2 turns kind of cooked us. Not gonna lie.
With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself
I'm
further.
a bit sleepy.
What do you get from Selector Summon 2 if we have Shu and get fully upgraded Polytus from tickets? Well, from there, the best 2 next characters are going to be Alencia or Euphine. Okay, Euphine for Labyrinth cheesing to get a bunch of extra coins per day. And then, what's the other character I just said? Alencia. Alencia, I think, is a usable character now. All right, there's a bunch of poisons. We like that. Poisons are good. Poisons are good.
Close your eyes.
All right, now we transform. We want to stack. If we can get more poisons, then we can just S1 the rest of the fight and pray we don't get provoked. That's our game plan here. Okay, try to get... Well, let's extend poisons from here. Okay, and then our goal is... Actually, hopefully... Wait, Stenny's going to 70% him, isn't it? See, this is why you don't want damage on Stenny. You could stack like 5 or 6 poisons right here. Please don't proc him. I have attack buff too. Oh, good. Okay. Did we win? I think we won. Oh, no, Tamarin! Tamarin throws this fight so hard, man. He throws so hard. It's insane. I forgot about that. All right, let's get the damage while we can. Tamarin throws this fight so hard. It's unbelievable. Definitely a Destina floor. All right, another resistance. I mean, with no Stene, yeah. Any AoE character, even Bree can throw this fight. I never had Bree through the old guides. Alright, there's a poison. That's good.
I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
This is my stage.
Man, I want the heal here. I guess for Brig, we'll S3. If we can stack enough poisons, we'll win. What did I come into? You don't need to worry about it.
I'll take care of this. I'm ready.
Okay, stack 3 poisons. Nice. Okay,
You want
now
to try me?
I could soul burn this and try for 1 more poison. And if we get all of that, we should win. Please poison. Yes. Okay, I think we won. I think we won. Gonna be close. I guess I could have hit... Oh, I could have hit Tywin again. It didn't even break the barrier. Uh-oh. I could have won if I would have hit Tywin. Now we might be in a iffy spot. Why'd you Arky? Because I didn't want to overdo... Wait, why... Wait, wait. Okay, so new development. New development. Roman cleanses. When Roman does that skill, he cleanses. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Roman cleanses. No one told me that. That's critical information that I was left out of the party on. All right, well, we're dead. I didn't know Roman cleansed. I needed to stun one of the characters here, but we're dead. I had no idea.
I will destroy you.
I'm ready.
Man, we're dead.
I'm scared.
We don't have S3.
Go away.
Hey, by the way, no one ever told me Roman cleansed.
Emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
No poison. 1 poison. We didn't potion vial her thing. If we potion vial her thing there, we could have won. Shoot. This floor is just RNG luck. Yeah, this is what in-game... This is what the in-game looks like, okay, for Abyss. It's just RNG shitfest every time. Told you to kill him first. All right, let's do a run where we go all in on Roman and just see how it works out. Let's just do one floor with Roman because that mitigates a lot of the RNG. I didn't know Roman cleansed. Usually I beat it before that. E7 veteran? Yeah, an E7 veteran that beat this stage originally like 42 years ago. Hey, why am I going to remember all the stuff about the stage when I haven't touched it in a long ass time? Okay, I did touch it recently on the other guide accounts. I have a guide beating this floor.
With each meaningless outburst,
I have no reason to remember this because I do it once a year.
you degrade yourself further.
Yeah, we'll all in Roman, just see how that works out for us. Stream not slaying it low key. 42 years, so you are 45 plus. Maybe. That's how I beat it, just auto it for good RNG. I mean, technically, if you had this just on force auto for a full day, it probably would beat it one time on accident. I should watch, yeah, I should go back and watch my own video on how to beat this stage.
And the arrogance of a fool.
That'd be smart. But let's try the Roman strat and just see what it looks like. Okay, turn off auto.
I'm ready.
All right, try to poison this guy. Bang, 0 poisons, already back out.
You want to try me?
What if we stun Roman on the first rotation? Do a little damage to Tywin too. I can beat it if you just give me the account details. You want this account? Hey, he resisted.
I think I'm going to faint.
Time to fight.
Wait, he would get cleansed anyway. Doesn't matter.
Suffering is self. Grant me power, Lord Noyas. Your efforts are futile.
I'm a bit sleepy.
All right, so your goal is don't manual at the end of the first part to leave all your skills up.
To spare.
Okay, that is how you beat this. You go in with all your skills up because we keep going in with Kyrus on full cooldown, and it is absolutely cooking us.
You can't close your eyes. Listen.
Roman Reese one turn all debuffs on him. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I just beat it with this team. Yeah, you guys will beat it with this team. Okay, it is very, very beatable.
I'm a bit
You just have to be smart about how you're doing it. But we're gonna go all in on Roman here and just see how it works out.
With each meaningless outburst.
Why isn't he using the Cena? Because I want you guys that have Tamarin to feel like you can beat it with Tamarin.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Uh-oh, we're gonna do too much damage to Tywin, aren't we? If you do too much damage to Tywin, doesn't he cleanse?
Nice.
All right, we're at like perfect position.
I'm ready.
But doesn't our Spec 10A have... Oh, shit. All right, we're not at perfect position. That was a lie. All right, Tywin procs here. How close is Roman to being dead? He does cleanse both.
Your
Good to know.
efforts are futile. Advance.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Arky isn't gonna kill. Arky isn't gonna kill. Arky isn't gonna kill. Let's just click.
I'm a bit sleepy, but I
I
can.
almost want to Arky here. Because if we land a poison, doesn't Tywin just cleanse it? Let's just Arky here.
Here comes Archie.
91 was harder for me than 92. Alright, it's damn close. No, he didn't get turned.
Play with me.
Alright, this hopefully kills. Why is Guy always ulting with Stene?
Into nightmare.
It wasn't enough to kill. Uh-oh.
Out of respect, I'll use all my might. Are you finished fighting? There's nothing more absurd.
I shouldn't be ulting with Stene in this fight. I know, I am aware.
I think I'm going to faint.
Time to fight.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I'll take care of this.
Surely I land 2 poisons.
But I can fight.
Okay, good enough. Alright, now we play out the rest of the fight.
I'm scared. Go.
Roman is dead.
away.
So hopefully this is the secret cheat code we needed.
Know your place.
I will never miss.
I'm a bit sleepy, but I.
Wait, he summons 3 dudes! Wait, there's 3 big dudes! What do I do with 3 big dudes?
Your suffering is
Shit!
inflicted. I have no mercy.
It's the 4 big guys! The prophecy has been fulfilled! There are 4 big dudes on my screen!
I
Shit!
think I'm going to faint. To my song. I will.
You guys weren't lying.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. I'm bored.
They all ult me and Kyrus dies here and I cry. Isn't this how this goes? Alright, don't hit Kyrus. Thank you. Don't hit Kyrus. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Nice. Alright, now we slam a bajillion poisons.
Sleepy.
Beautiful.
Listen to me.
And now we throw the match by S1ing and hitting Tywin so he can cleanse again. Lovely. And now we land one more poison and we don't attack again. Correct? Perfect. Wait, he cleanses!
I'm ready.
What the fuck is happening? Why does he keep cleansing? Where's my poison? Okay, well, I guess it didn't matter. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh don't, no, don't hit her! Stop! This stage sucks. Why? Okay. I stripped one character there.
Zero tolerance for my grant me power.
Skill issue. I
Your
know.
efforts are futile.
Is there any way I can win this from this position? I don't think so.
With each meaningless outburst,
I don't think I can beat it,
you
man.
degrade yourself further.
Oh. You want to
Do I just go for... What do I go for here? Do you think we can kill one of the Terranor guards? So what if I soul burn, land 2 poisons, S3 that front Terranor guard? Do you think that's winning position? I got resisted. I got resisted.
Don't be
I have an effectiveness. I changed my effectiveness.
I'll end it now.
Okay.
You can't
Well,
close your eyes.
that was not what we wanted. We'll try it again.
Ugh,
Now Stenny is gonna land poison here for sure. Oh yeah.
Your suffering is
And from here, do we die? Ow.
Ow! Emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
Alright, Brig is dead.
I'm scared.
I wish I had. Dude, if I just landed any of those poisons, we won. Where's my poisons? No!
Death before dishonor! Charge!
Where were my poisons? Resist again! Why'd I even change the ring?
To your position!
Alright, but that I think that's a way safer play. Way safer play, guys.
Have
I won if I landed... I think even one of those poisons probably would have won. Alright, our goal is to pause the auto battle before we get into the fight, though.
kiss my feet?
Really sad watching your goat washed in real time. Oh, I hate it here. Should have soul burn with Tama? I mean, I don't think that would have... I mean, it would have been more value there. You're not wrong. But Jinzox, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy.
than the arrogance of a fool.
Oh, if they ever add that to Abyss Floors, it's all of Epic 7's a joke at that point. If you ever build a single character for PvE, you're breaking your account. If they add that. I spent 100 Skystones to beat Zio today, and it was funny. Turn Stenny's skills off, turn your skills off. Actually, let's just, yeah, you're right, good call.
Go away.
With each move,
Pro defaulting to violence.
you degrade
Honest, oh, it's an upsetting thing for sure, because it takes a lot of the challenge away from Epic 7. I don't like that change. All right, now we're into the fight.
I'm ready.
We're gonna, oh, look at that. Skill 3 on cooldown, baby. Wait, doesn't Tywin cleanse Roman first turn, though?
I'm bored.
Isn't everything we just did completely pointless? I feel like it was.
I think I'm going to fail.
go.
Okay, no, it wasn't pointless. Does Breek have skill 3? He does not.
I'll use all my might. Your efforts are futile.
I'm ready.
Okay, we need some poisons. Nice.
I have no mercy to
I've been following your guide as a new player, and I got Sigurd from the Hunt Challenge, so I also saw an Opsig from Free Summons. I was wondering if she was a replacement for Sigurd. No, anytime you get a Moonlight character, they are completely different characters. Can you stun this guy? I'm just gonna... Testing. Testing right here.
Fall into nightmare.
It said resist.
tolerance for my enemies.
Maybe that's a skill issue.
Meaningless outburst.
Guys, I'm trying to stretch content, okay? There's only so much E7 I can do over the month.
Eyes.
So we're trying to beat this as slow as possible. If we can get 2 or 3 hours of content out of a single stage, imagine. It's gonna be amazing.
But I can
Bang. All right, Roman half dead.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Resistance.
My best. Here.
There we go.
Suffering is self-inflicted.
I'm ready. I'll take care of this.
All right, Tywin's not on Clint's turn, is he?
But I can fight.
Beautiful.
You want to try me?
No poison.
Listen to me sing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's
I have
shine.
zero tolerance for my enemies. Grant me power.
I
Lord
guess I'll do
Noyes.
this now.
Are you finished fighting? There's nothing more
It won't proc the Tywin.
than the arrogance of a fool.
I'm ready.
What if we extend debuffs here? Is that genius?
I will destroy you.
No! Why?
Your efforts are futile.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot. All right, let's try to save all our souls and see how the match turns out. Wait, I could Archie there and kill that idiot, but let's try to save all our souls.
Play with me.
Okay. I'm a skill 3 because I wanna be able to hit multi-target. Me ult Stene, me ult Stene. I'm building souls. All right, now we just need to land our poison. We're vibing.
Here I go.
Oh, never mind. You just RNG it. Oh, guys, that makes something so easy.
I have no
Don't ult. You don't ult.
for your reckless greed.
Know your place. You can't close your eyes. Yep.
Oh, you get 15% a few times? Thanks.
With all my might.
I'm ready.
Okay, now we slam as many poisons as possible.
I'm a bit sleepy.
Cycle out of our death break. Oh yeah, keep giving me dual attacks. No poison.
Suffering is
Cycle out of Brieg's nonsense.
use all my might. I have zero tolerance for with each
As long as Tam doesn't die here, we're vibing.
you degrade yourself further.
Oh wait,
Deity for
nice,
dishonor.
nice, beautiful.
I think I'm going to faint. To my song. I will shine. Shine free. I'm ready.
No poison. Alright, I was saving the skill 2 for the following turn.
You want to try me?
No poison.
Suffering is self-inflicted.
Honestly, if I just kill the Terranar guards, aren't I completely vibing? If I just focus like one Terranar guard, is it even possible for me to lose? Wait, what if I... Wait, what does Kyrus have? Kyrus is 1 turn off? If I just kill the Terranar guards, you literally can't lose. They spawn... Wait, do they respawn? Do they respawn after?
Sleepy, but I can fight.
He revives them? Are you sure?
Emergency. Emergency.
I'm about to take Brieg off Aureus.
Emergency.
Play with me.
You can push back, so watch
Be
this.
afraid.
Emergency!
I'll end it now.
Alright, you can push back in this floor. That's kind of big. I need Potion Vial to proc here.
Alright, I'm ready. You cannot escape from me.
I need Potion Vial to proc here. I am
I
begging.
can fight.
Beautiful. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. I'm bored.
Oh, I really wish Dene wasn't on cooldown right here. It might be fine.
Are you finished fighting yet? The time has come. Your efforts are futile. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
I'm ready.
Beautiful. All right, as long as we don't hit Tywin, we... Oh, wait. Wait! It didn't matter. He had cleanse. So if I Arky here, does he go back into shield shit? And then he respawns everyone? Hold on. Arky time. Science time. 2 Arky him, he gets barrier again right here. So he gets barrier. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh shit. Oh cockballs. Oh no. Please poison. No! Ow.
You can't close your eyes.
Shit. If I Arky here, I kill his little dudes. And then Tamarin should get another turn above, and I can then heal.
Ta-da! Here comes Arky.
Trust. Yes! No! No, he has 2 HP! Stop! Yes!
Go away.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
He's calling me.
Shit, he does respawn. You guys weren't lying.
Care of this. I'm a bit sleepy, but I can fight. Know your place.
All right, we're doing this for the pushback. I need to get another turn. I need Tywin to be the one with this turn. Beautiful.
I'm ready.
I don't want to die.
One more poison. No!
To your position.
Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Can't watch this anymore. I'm getting depressed.
My song.
Are you?
Shine free.
Okay, now we soul burn. And then we soul burn.
Bored.
Yay! It's over! The hardest floor of 1 to 100 is done. See, I told you guys it was easy. You didn't believe me. Proud of you. Thank you. We did it. Oh, Epic 7's such an easy game. I didn't sweat at all for that floor. Isn't that crazy? Aren't video games supposed to be hard? The finished Tywins and spawning dudes who've done that buffs. Yeah, see? We learned. That's the biggest thing, is I went here and we learned along the way. Are we even in Epic 7 category streaming? Hold on. Did I switch everything back or did I fail at that? We did. Nice. See, I'm becoming a good streamer. 1 to 101 is easy. Yeah, Kyrus build. All right, here is the Kyrus build. Okay. There you go. Oh, wait. What's our imprint? Health. Garbage. You still haven't beaten this stage? Well, there you go. That's how you beat it. Not too bad. But Satsurian, I feel bad. Satsurian, I don't think it's still here. They cheered 500 bits earlier. I was so out of it, I didn't even see it. Did I miss any subs? I don't think I missed anything other than that. I still feel bad. Maybe I did see it. I don't know. Just took 2 hours. I noticed the bits 2 hours after he sent them. That's not a good look. Selene is the last stage I did before I quit. Selene stage sucks. Instead of poison, you can use Eins if you have, obviously. Okay, no one's going to have Eins. Anyone with Eins probably already beat it. You missed an ad break? Okay, well, I can't even click run ad break. It's grayed out. I can't. They changed Twitch to where I can't really control my ads whatsoever anymore. Eins works on Abyss? Yeah, he does. What's the skill point? Oh, I did put some skills in. You probably don't need to do all this. Guys, I put all this skill in, you're still missing everything. So you just, the less amount that you do, the better probably. So this one is important. Definitely skill up this, but the other ones don't really matter. But it's just S3. But I went hard. I went all in because I'm going to use her for multiple fours of Abyss, right? So we went pretty balls deep for her. And not going balls deep for Kyrus. All right, what is the next floor? We just go back to general clearing team. That we need to change our Stene ring. Hold on. We had an effectiveness ring on Stene. Let's go back to damage ring. Okay. And then do we just go back to Selene damage dealer? Can I story summon Janua instead of Asera? Yes, you can. Janua's story summon is available next week, right? But yeah, you can do Janua story summon if you want. Okay, so now let's go back and put Celine on. And it should be good to go, right? I don't know what this stage is.
I gave you a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if Iams would be better there or not. Depends on your team. Can I ask why we built Zeo team? Because you're building the characters anyway. Okay, all the characters that you use for the Zeo team are characters you should already kind of worked on a little bit. So you're not really building anything extra for Zeo. I turned the skills back on. Now, we're not going in... I mean, we're building Aiden anyway. You need 6-star Aiden. Your Raz is already 6-starred. You have... And Raz is used in other content. We're going to use him a lot in Challenge Mode Abyss. And then from there, you have your Vivian. You only need a 5-star and 5-star Awakener. She's usable in your Dark Expedition team, which we're going to go build today. And then, what's the last character? Gonna get Fat Counterist any debuffs. Hey Deity, my boy is rerolling and pulled ML Charles. Is that worth the keep? I mean, any ML5 is nice to start with. Closer Charles isn't in a great spot right now, and he's a super in-game player, but... Do you have to fully build Aiden? I would not. I would not skip Aiden. But hey, Luxodon. See, I saw those bits, boys. We added 50 bits and 50 bonus bits. So Luxodon, thank you for the technically 600 bits. It gives 30% extra bits when you give bits this month.
We added 50 bits,
so
and
thank
50
you.
Bonus bits to Luxodon's
yeah, Twitch. Look, Twitch is in our channel. Someone gift him a sub. Yeah, right now, yeah, right now, if you guys donate bits, I get bonus bits for it. And then at the end of the month, if you gift 5 subs, you get an additional free sub gifted. So I'm probably going to do some kind of big streamathon thing toward the end of the month to wrap up my best year, or best month of content creation ever. So at the end of the month, I'll be doing some big event. But hey, Luxodon, thank you for 1,000 bits. Wait, you're milking Twitch? Thank you, dude. Wait, is it just a guaranteed 100 extra bits? I don't know how it works, but Twitch is matching it up to a certain thing, I guess. Aiding viewers, GG. Hey, if you're ever gonna support me, you might as well support me at the time your money goes the furthest. Right, you don't obviously have to. It's an optional thing.
I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
Can't debuff the enemy. What do you mean I can't debuff the enemy? The enemy's debuffed right now.
You can't close your eyes.
I'll never support you. Damn, I got the homies. Oh shit, that's a lot of debuffs.
The time has come. Your suffering is self-inflicted.
I don't know why I didn't attack that. Bop! Oh shit, how much damage does this do? Oh my god, that's a lot of debuffs. Uh-oh. Just beat Abyss 92, thank you, no problem. Alright, this slow getting thrown back from my Brieg is absolute ass. Never believe I got Tomika, BM Haste, and ML Illinev yesterday. Did you whale or just luck? That's insane.
Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Please. I'm scared. Go away.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies.
Alright, if you debuff Zerato, what happens? You'll never believe it. I got nothing yesterday. Hey. Wait, she's with me. But hey, Will Maze! Who would buy bits? I guess you, but Will Maze, thank you for 1,500 bits. This is by far, yeah, so it's 10%. Why, off your first 500, You gave 500 bits the first time. Why did it give a
Cheered
100?
150.
I don't
We
understand
added
why
150
that
bits
worked
to
that way. But
Will
either way,
Maze's cheer.
thank you, Will Maze. Thank you,
And gentlemen.
Luxodon, for giving bits. But yeah, this is by far my best month ever as a creator, and it's not gonna. And it's been, what, 11 days? He comes back, so no point in killing him. Well, I'm just throwing the debuffs on him instead of... Wait, I'm gonna end up losing here. So Brieg is a throw in this fight. I think anybody else we used would be better. So we just used Destina front tank. Yeah, it's for sure just use Destina front tank.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
And he also sucks your souls
Your
away.
efforts are Grant me power, Lord
Use
Noya.
Destina Raz. I don't think I need Raz.
Fighting.
Or Destina Raz Celine solo damage dealer. Would that work? Stene, I always beat this floor with Stene. But look at this. Every time he sends the slow back, I'm just getting no turns.
Huh?
And that is
my
bad.
turn?
I might beat it. We might get lucky here. Do I plan on going past 100? Yeah, this is the first guide series. I'll go balls deep.
With me. Spirit of the frozen north. I think I'm going to faint. Away.
Had my not today though. If you're asking if I'm going past it today, the answer is no. What? So what happens if you kill this idiot?
Your suffering is self-inflicted.
Okay. All right, Stene, don't wait. I can S3 here. It won't poison. You're clearing Charlie today too, or I unsub. I mean, we're about to go do a crafting session. Wait, why are you attacking me?
Scared.
What the hell was that for? Don't kill.
Me again? Should I show you my secret weapon?
I've done my daily 5ml every day plus 15 extra pulls, and well, I've only got 1ml5 on this account. Please don't poison. Please don't poison. Please don't poison. Fuck. We're dead.
I'm with you.
Please don't poison. Why are all my poisons landing now? What the hell is that? This game sucks.
Pure.
Please miss. It didn't miss.
Victory is within our
Please
grasp.
kill.
Step back. If you value your life, don't say I didn't warn you.
Miss. Miss. No. Get 2 turns. No.
Don't worry.
Oh, this game sucks. All right, no Brieg. Brieg is a throw on that stage, guys. Do not bring Brieg. Brieg equals bad. Stene is not a big deal. It's the slow that ass blasts you. Okay, so we need to go throw some gear on her. Nestina here. But yeah, this... Wait, touch of Rekos? When I pull that? Put on proof. Send it in the official Discord. Those guys live to play Abyss on Epic 7. Use Arrow if you ever. I haven't built her yet, so wait. She already has a sword. Alright, we using Raz? I really don't want to take gear off Brieg. Let's just try this. This team shouldn't fail. Surely. We don't have Aureus though. I'm gonna try to do it on full auto. If I can give a full auto team, that'll beat it. Wait, what's my bulk? 20k. Oh, it's because the stuff isn't leveled. I don't really want to level it right now, and she's not awakened. Wait. Why am I not just awakening my Destina? Let's be real. Let's just go ahead and do it. At least to right here. That extra health is a big deal. Wait, you got a Miki leveled? Don't ask. Don't ask. Yes, we have a Miki leveled, but don't ask. Can you please explain Celine's skill kit? Celine's skill kit, when your opponent or anything uses a non-attack skill, she activates Blink. Blink does infinite damage, gives you 10 souls. And whenever you have your exclusive equipment, it can stun a character whenever it hits them. Okay, and then she combat readiness pushes into Narnia using this artifact. So this artifact gives her attack, or her artifact gives her attack buff. So whenever you counter with the attack buff, you're almost one-shotting anything, and then you have 10 souls on her turn. You soul burn her, she does infinite damage. She also goes into stealth. She gets evasion buff. She has a lot of self-survivability in her kit. She starts the match with stealth now, meaning that she cannot be targeted by any single target attack. She is an absolute crackhead, best unit you can grab from the first selector. Every person that uses her is going to get max value.
Chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Don't be afraid.
But Luxodon, thank you for another 500 bits. Still waiting for a Miki RTA. Better be the most base unit. Hey, I think it's next week we get her specially changed. I'll build her. Is there a free spot in a guild in my Discord, guys? My Discord, we have hundreds of guilds in there. So here's the Discord server. If you guys are not in the Discord server already, we are getting very close to 15,000 members in there. And when we hit 15,000 members in there, I will twerk on stream. With the face cam off, though. It just left the Discord. But yeah, our Discord, there's a guild. So when you first join Discord, there's a rules section. Wait, why is my Destina getting absolutely cooked? When you first join the Discord, you need to read the rules and click the thing at the bottom, or you cannot see the Discord. Okay? I set up a rule thing that you need to make sure to read, or skip past it and click the icon and say you read it. But I have to put them there, so if you do anything stupid, I hold you accountable based on our rules. Alright, Brieg. I might have to put HP boots on our Destina here. She's taking way too much damage.
Beast of the West.
Kiss my feet.
Do you need any effectiveness on Destina? No, but that's just how free gear rolls. Okay, so at the beginning of this, they suck your souls away the whole fight, right? So the first one we'll just pray we don't hit. Nice. And then I am going to... Well, there's nowhere efficient to use my souls. That sucks. There goes 5 souls. Wait, the boss automatically gives you slow. I didn't know that. Wait, so Brieg isn't... The only thing that Brieg does is give defense break. Alright, well, I'm burning this.
Step back if you value your life.
But no, you don't need effectiveness on Destina. She just has it from the early gear. Why is she countering? Is it because Champion Zerado's debuffed? I don't remember getting countered last fight.
I'm scared. Listen.
Is it possible to start your new player anniversary guide, even though like 10 days behind? Yes. If you start within the next couple days, you're golden. If you start past that, you might have to spend a little bit of Sky Stones to get... Alright, she didn't counter me there. Alright, no poison. Thank you. Wait, so is it if you debuff Champ Z? I'm really confused.
Oh, me again?
She didn't counter there.
I'm bored. Melt away.
It's Ice Zerato, not Champ Z. It's Champ Z in my eyes.
Fall into nightmare.
That's Champion Zerato.
Name. Foolish.
I will shine. Ladies and gentlemen.
Read her second skill. We're not allowed to read any of Abyss. If we read any of Abyss, we lost. We're clearing all of Abyss through skill difference. Okay? We are not allowed to read a single ability all of Abyss. You gotta kill Ice Zerato every time he comes back. Why?
Of the frozen
I got Landy ML from free summon. That's huge. Wait, am I gonna die here? This slow debuff is so bad. 2 soldiers. What is this? This is what happens when you don't read. All right, so what happens when you hit this guy? Nothing. We would have beat it with blasting. We're legit 1 attack away.
Huh? Is it my turn? Step back. If
They will kill your units.
don't say I didn't.
All right, we're gonna take multiple approaches to every Abyss fight. Except this one, I'm gonna skill through Zerato. Wait, they counter so much it's Rowena time? True. Oh, I didn't kill it. Uh-oh. Don't I get stunned again here? Oh my god, I'm infinitely locked.
Pure, cold rage.
Oh, me again?
Please don't counter me. Wait, what if I kill this guy? Okay, he dies on his turn. Perfect. Don't kill me. Eeh! I'm still provoked, man. Destina's not getting a turn.
You want to try?
Don't poison. You pussy. No!
Destina's protection.
Know your place.
Guys, save all your mystic. Please don't poison. Thank you. Guys, save all your mystic medals currently. Is Rowena good Grace of Growth character? I mean, right here, Rowena would be banging. If we fail again, should we... Wait, do I have Rowena on this account?
Should I show you my secret weapon?
Rowena would obliterate this floor. You can just bring whatever you want on full auto and you're chilling. I'm gonna boost my Destina so she'll be back to skill 3 just in case we get in trouble.
Spirit of the frozen north. Ugh, I'm bored. Don't be afraid. I'll end it now. This is my stage. Nice.
Victory is within our grasp. In the light's name.
Play with me.
Okay, it's close. Oop, there's a poison though. Chill. Chill. Shit, the provoke. No poison. It's good.
Radiant light.
Alright, who are we boosting here? Our Tamarin does have a heal. Let's boost Tam. Wait, I don't have exclusive equipment on her. Please don't poison.
Try me.
You idiot.
You can't close your eyes. Go.
Howdy, what's up, Oakland? Resist, nice. No, we got the provoke.
Is it my turn?
It's so close again.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Know your place.
Please don't poison. Thank you.
Please.
Wait, why are you countering?
This is pure, cold rage.
Oh, me again?
Please don't counter here. Why is it countering? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Why did it counter there?
I'm scared.
I want to know.
Listen. To my song. Listen to me sing.
I could S1 there and just win, but let's play it dumb and try not to win on this run.
In the light's name. Beast of the West.
Oh shit, I didn't get turned. Dude, not having the EE on... Oh no, I threw. Oh, we could actually lose now. Oh shit, we're actually gonna lose. We're actually lost! Why does she counter randomly sometimes? Alright, I could have just won that. All I had to do was dual attack with Thangy and then dual hit with that. But why? Why does she randomly counter when I have no debuffs or anything? That's what I want to know. Okay, so one cool thing. Let's see if we have a Rowena. Let's just use her. But as you see, you can beat that fight with that team. It'll be fine. Do I have Rowena? We don't have Rowena on this account. Tough. Okay. Destina. Oh, so is it if they have debuffs? We lost. I had the win. All I had to do was dual attack. Or click S3 on our Destina and revive. Probably would have won it too. But... now we get to do it again, guys. So it's if a character has 3 debuffs. I just can't believe it puts slow on you regardless. Okay, so what will the strategy be? And the official... Oh, shit's too funny, man. Okay, I'm gonna slap one of these in here. Switch Stenny to Free Spiriteria? No, Stenny's a must. If we don't use Stenny, that is also cheating. spec 10A every floor. How'd you build Celine? Just with the... Everyone will have the exact same Celine following my guide series. You'll put it on the day 2 login stuff. Day 2 login stuff, all you gotta do. Or week 2 login stuff.
Fall into nightmare. Go away.
Generally, you'd want crit rate, crit damage, attack, and speed. Yeah, I can show you mine. But for any new player getting into it, all of our Celines look exactly the same. Alright, I need to go to my YouTube channel real quick. I need to public that last VOD because I forgot to do that. Let me go in. YouTube Studio. Content. Live streams. Public. Done.
Go away.
Alright.
Foolish. I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
That destruction gear should be on Celine, is on my ML Aether. Okay, I don't know what you're doing then, buddy. I don't know. ML Aether has that gear on. You're just cooking. Good luck. Keep on cooking.
My feet. I will step on you.
ML Shoe still viable? Yeah, ML Shoe still really good.
To my song, shine free.
Victory is within our
Alright, we
grasp.
Soulburn turn 1 straight into it.
Show you my secret weapon?
So it's if you have 3 debuffs on a single character or 3 debuffs total on your team, she counters.
You want to try
Where are
me?
you? Let's do this.
Alright, we'll just RNG it. That works too.
Will shine.
I wish my Celine had higher attack than my Stene for this fight, actually. It'd help a lot.
Freeze.
Okay, so she didn't counter there.
You know what to do.
But she did counter there. Make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. Was it because I was at a debuff when I attacked? I'm a soul burn here. Because he's gonna suck my souls anyway.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Alright, this fight though, I'm gonna kind of focus on Zerato a little bit more. On any of my weak hits, we'll focus Zerato and see the difference.
again?
Strong hits, we hit her.
Radiant light.
What's Tamarin have? Tamarin has nothing, so we boost her.
East of the west.
When you debuff, they get transferred to units. She just counters. I don't think there's a condition. Sometimes she counters, sometimes she doesn't. So there's got to be a condition. Because sometimes I'll attack her and she debuffs me.
Don't be afraid.
Gotta be a condition. I sold my free speed accessories by mistake. That is unfortunate. No provoke. Speed down.
In the
Okay, I'm just gonna rip us through here.
Glory.
I might hold on Tam for 1 turn, or should we hold on
Victory
Tam
is
for a
within our
turn?
grasp. I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
See, she countered there. Why? I have no debuffs.
You want to try?
Why'd she counter? Make it make sense.
Freeze.
That one I can understand because I put a debuff on.
Eyes.
Okay, if I click skill 3 here,
Go away.
my Isa woke up ring rolled 0 speed. I told you 3 times earlier. Oh, it's when she gets hit 3 times?
Of the frozen north.
Okay, we lose the rotation.
I'm with you.
Okay, now if I hit her, will she counter? Okay, she didn't counter there. Will she counter here?
Don't be
No.
afraid.
Ooh. I need the EE on my Destina. Bad. Alright, we did cut here. That's good.
I think I'm going to.
Bro's still fighting Dominion. We're researching.
Listen to me sing.
I know it's a crazy concept, but we have to research these fights. And by research, I mean we're not going to read them.
Oh, me again?
Okay, so now if I hit Dominion, she's going to cook me, correct?
Step back.
Because I've hit her twice with no counter. So we're going to test this. But I'm just going to go all in on Zerato for now.
Away.
So when my Tamarin attacks
Fall into nightmare.
from the spot, she dual attacks with Stene, and it should counter me. Yes, that was the third hit.
Radiant light.
Beautiful.
Nick seed.
Now we lose the turn again, though, because we didn't kill the Zerato in time.
This is pure, cold rage.
Huh? Is
But
it
now
my
we
turn?
can hit her, correct?
Will you help?
No, don't dual attack! Alright, we're getting countered again. Cool.
Try me.
Wait, she didn't counter. That was technically 3 hits.
I'm scared.
So it's 3 hits, not including dual attacks. So she'll counter here. Yeah. 3 hits, not including duels. Does Tamarin have skill 3? 1 turn away. Alright, we ripped him.
Radiant one for a miracle.
Anyone play Warframe? How old is that game?
Play with me.
No poison? Nice.
You can't close your eyes. Spirit of the frozen north.
Victory is within our grasp.
Okay, do I want to focus the Zerato down? That's the question here. Yes. Let's try this one, focusing Zerato when he respawns.
It's
See
too
how
late
much
to
it
say
changes.
sorry now.
Dang, it's like he has more HP this time. Does it respawn with more HP?
I will step on you.
Radiant light.
Fair. Our thing has that, so I'm just gonna S2 my
Beast of the
Destina.
West.
Playing Warframe, will I do story actually?
I
Wait,
think
Moonstone,
I
you
might
play-
faint.
You play Warframe? Okay, I guess we'll take the attack buff and everything. Why not? Turn rotation.
My song. This is my stage.
We actually have a little bit of souls too because of focusing him. Alright, let's go all in on Zerato every time for the rest of the fight. I like that.
Freeze.
Don't be afraid. Come to me.
Okay, cool.
Ugh, I'm bored. I'll do my best. Together. Nice.
Alright, this is not looking good. So we lose a turn. Next turn, if he lands another poison on me, all my characters are cooked. We did. Shoot! Alright, Spectene is throwing this fight a little bit too hard. Spectene is throwing the fight too hard, guys. It is what it is. We're gonna have to take her off.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Alright, we have souls. Might as well go into it while we have
Show
souls.
you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt.
She's about to revive him the very next attack, though. Is the issue.
I'm scared. Yep. This is pure.
Oh, Zerato turns off Daydream Joker when he's alive? Really? Do I have S3? I only have S2. Does Tamarin have S3? Tamarin only has S2. So we boost her.
Ugh, I'm bored.
And we S3 Zerato.
Afraid. I'll end it now.
We get resisted.
You can't close your eyes. Go away.
Radiant light. Destina's protection.
Time to build to the arena. Yeah, we're building her anyway in the guide series. We'll have her by this point for anyone following the actual YouTube guide. We'll have a bunch more options for everything. Shit, that provoke is really bad. Oh, I guess we gotta go into this guy.
Play with me.
Alright, no poison, please. Spectre Tenebrous chance of poison is like 1000%
Victory is within our
on this one Abyss floor. Every other floor, does that have any effect to us?
It's too late to say
Shit has 0
sorry
effect to us. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Freeze. Oh, you want to try me? Yes.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Know your place.
Am I dead? Am I dead right here? Not tired, man. Have you had anything to eat? I had some tacos at the beginning of
In
stream.
the light's name.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're cooked. We're not surviving 3 turns with Destina. Not happening.
Victory is within our grasp.
Okay, he dies.
Bored.
Guess through this.
My feet.
That why new account is fun, because you fight for your life in this fight. I mean, you fight for your life in every fight, pretty much. That's why new accounts are fun. Okay, everyone's dead but her. I gotta get the thingy on my Destina. I have to. The extra CR push, because we would have got so many extra turns by this point. So Zerato revives. I don't think we can stabilize from here.
This is
Right there, I would have gotten turn again over her.
pure cold rage.
Okay, now we have revive. It's Tamarin on skill 3 is the question.
I think I'm going to faint.
She is. Okay, there's still a glimmer of hope here. Slight glimmer of hope. Do I just go all in on the stupid guy from here? Or no? Or do we kill Zerato again? I think we can win from here without hitting Zerato. Because if we hit Zerato, I don't know. What would you do from this position? Any E7 Abyss experts? What would be your play? Kill Zerato again in rotation and just slowly work it down? Or go for the Dominion? Top right? We could do that. As usually, if you don't know what to do with gear, just extract everything that is junk that you're not going to level up. Kill Zerato, okay. Let's just go and keep the fight how we've been doing it the whole time. It's risky because Stene, I don't know how risky it'll be. If we don't land poisons, we're fine. See, like right there. That's solid. Go ahead and boost up Stene. Okay, miss. Into a hit. Into Destina provoke. That's bad now.
You want to try me?
And we landed a poison, and we missed crit. Literally everything that could have went wrong went wrong.
Oh, me again?
Alright, we get countered on the next Stene hit. Yeah, we get countered right here. We might be dead.
I will shine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine.
Huh? Is it my turn?
I'm scared. Ugh, I'm bored. Melt away.
Good fire type DPS to use besides Janua. Don't have. There really isn't very many fire damage dealers. Crazy enough, very, very few in the game. Janua is like the first fire character to be really good in a very long time. I think an S1 kills here, but S3 will put me in stealth. All right, let's go stealth. Just maybe we dodge the Dominion.
It's not my fault.
Mercedes for new players. Mercedes is great for PvE.
Of the frozen
All right, we lose rotation. Oh wait, we don't lose anything here. Okay, back to hitting Zerato. Tamarin has her skill 2. Tam's back into skill 3. I am gonna start hitting. If I don't hit the dinghy at least a little bit, we're never gonna beat it.
Oh, you want to try me?
I have to hit the Dominion at least a little bit here. Okay, that's fine. Transform. Mercedes, is Mercedes still a valid pick or PvP pick? Not really. Say not really. Okay, hit this. And ooh, do I want to rip skill 3? No, we rip skill 2.
Play with me.
Man, we landed poison. My god, the poison rates are insane. It doesn't matter who we hit here. I landed poison and missed crit. Like, I have a way higher chance to crit than I do to land a poison. We just got absolutely shit on. My goodness. F skill 3. Holy cow, that was terrible. Stene's poison rate is insane.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Damn, Steny died from that. Okay, so our options are boost or try to dual attack and kill Celine. I think if we don't boost, we die. Does Celine have skill 3? No. Shoot. Alright, it's back to the fight to keep Destina alive match. GG's. I don't kill in this hit.
Is it my turn?
We're one attack away again. Is this where we're really gonna fail 2 times in a row? Please, Celine, you gotta dodge. Of course you don't.
Radiant light.
Okay, I think we still win.
I'm with you.
Yeah, we still won. Okay, that's fine. So keeping control of the Zerato does help, but overall being slowed the whole fight, it doesn't really matter how you play it. What's team comp for 99? Probably close to the same team. So we won. We're good. Next up, Sid. This is an AoE floor. This is generally a Fire Mercedes floor, isn't it? Shit. What do we do for AoE for this floor? That's a big question. What character do I have all you guys building in the guide that we could all use on this floor? Are we gonna build Fire Mercedes? I mean, Fire Mercedes technically is our Fire Expedition damage dealer. So kind of need to build Fire Mercedes anyway, don't we? Because Fire Mercedes, use case here, use case there. I don't think it's bad. And we have an extra 4-star for Challenge Mode Abyss because you can't use 5 stars. Stene works, I did it with her. What was your secondary character then? Do you just switch to the 3 support? How does Brieg perform in that fight? Hold on. Let's see what the fight looks like. Model Connor Yuna. I don't want to do either of those. They don't really add anything. I'd rather do Fire Mercedes because it is cheaper and she's better than Bomb Kana. Yeah, Fire Mercedes could also, one of the teams for Nightmare Lab could be okay. I think Fire Mercedes is still a solid character to tell everybody to build. I don't remember this floor at all. And isn't it kind of a damage speed run? Don't you need 2 damage dealers? I don't think this will beat it. All I know is it's Sid clones and you can't do single target attacks or something like that. Arbiter Villager shits on this floor. Pretty sure. 3 supports bring Destine and Tama. Okay, I'll just let it go and we'll see the mechanics. That floor with Tama brings S10 and Bernard. Okay, well this team should beat it then.
Out of respect, I'll use all my might. With each meaningless.
Oh my god, guys, I have the thing to play the First Descendant for $400 for an hour. It pop back up. Oh, activate bounty, select platform, Steam. Activate. Oh my god, guys, I could play. It popped back up. Holy shit. Wait, we might have to do another sponsor thingy. I have until the 15th though, so we don't technically have to do it today. That's $400 to play the First Descendant for an hour. I know it's crazy. That's why I'm freaking out about this stuff. $400 to play a game for 1 hour. That's insane. Yeah, money whore. Dude, I gotta take advantage of this shit when I have it, because I'm gonna be poor pretty soon. Okay, I get 1 good month. This month has to carry me for the next 2 years. Pretty good deal. That's an insane deal. Where's my share? I can get some subs or something. I don't know. TD makes $400 an hour confirmed. This stream, we're almost doing it. This is my best month ever as a creator. I don't see me ever having a month like this again. This is insane. Just wait until we do your raid sponsorship. Yeah, we have the raid sponsorship next weekend too. Buy me Taco Bell. I want to do some kind of way to give back. What's the best way I could do to give back this month? Okay, usually it's like do a tournament and X people win gift cards or something. We just do a draft mode tournament. Twerk. If I twerk, it'll be on the last day of the month because we hit a number that I can send my mom on vacation. All right. Shave your hair. Good enough. I mean, I'd be down to shave my head. I don't plan on leaving the house for like 2 months. So shaving my head isn't that bad. I could mail one of you guys to the bathroom cheese. I could go to jail for that. That's like biochemical warfare, isn't it? I could pitch in for gas. Buy me the ML pack for your share. ML pack's like the whole thing, isn't it? That's insane. The game's super fun. Yeah, I played it a little when it first came out, but I had no idea what I was doing. Maybe you guys would be able to teach me what to do. Do a one-on-one with us and answer questions like a 2-hour stream. I mean, I do that anyway. You can ask any question you want right now. Doesn't have to be E7 related. IRL golfing stream. What game is it? It's Play the First Descendant Season 1. So there's a First Descendant update. And it's $400 to play the game for an hour. That is fucked. That's something that just randomly pops up. That is insane. And it's like, it's not like, it's just playing it. It's not like I have downloaded sensors. Obviously, if you guys download through the link, it looks good. There's no like, that's insane.
Melt away.
It's an MMORPG, yeah. So what game can you compare it to?
Nightmare.
What game would you compare that to? Warframe? Destiny Warframe combination, kind of?
Away.
You need to AoE for this, don't you? No, you just can't single target attack. So Spectre Tenebria can go crazy.
Oh.
But like right here, we'll do a couple Stenny burns. Wait a second.
I'm bored.
What do you do for this? I can't target the boss, so do you have to just get lucky? Oh no, that knocks out his... Wait, no, he's infinite stealth. Wait,
In the light's
I have skill 3, okay.
Destina's protection.
It's war. Yeah, dude, the skins. Oh my god, if you guys see the skins in First Ascendant, they are insane.
I'm scared.
I forgot about that. Warframe has the craziest skins. Raz is good here. We'll try to beat it with this, then we'll go come up with a team. Layla Hell, I'm new to Epic 7. I played all gacha, Genshin ZZ, Brown Dust, Honkai, so and so. But on here, what the hell are the prices in the store? You get 25 mystics, 110 euros. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so for a Moonlight character, it is $700. Okay, I'm getting super unlucky. Yeah, a Moonlight character in Epic 7 costs you $700. It's absolutely insane.
Out of respect, I'll use all my
Especially the bunny skin, yeah. There's some banger skins in that game. When I first opened the store, I did not expect that. Really funny.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, who are we healing here? Who... I guess Stene.
Foolish.
And we'll potion Viola 1 with Destina.
Play with me. Kiss my feet. I will step on you. Ta-da! Together!
Can Stene not hit him? Or am I just getting unbelievably unlucky? Like, what's going on here?
suffering is self-inflicted.
Radiant light.
Pray you get a sponsor to play some game. No. I'm sure I could get those, but I'm not allowed to play those on streams. Alright, finally we hit him. I think I've just been getting unbelievably unlucky this whole time.
Are you finished fighting yet?
Ugh, I'm bored.
See? Wait, I can't hit the boss. I'm losing every 50-50. The problem with not doing an AoE character in this fight... Oh shit, I'm kind of cooked, aren't I? Is this... Amaran, she has nothing? I guess I have to S2 here and then Soulburn Tam. Get rid of the unhealable. Oh my god.
You can't close your eyes.
I believe I'm dead. No, don't dual attack, you moron.
Your efforts are the time has come.
Gambling sponsor is the
I
way.
have zero tolerance for my own. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
But yeah, with Epic 7, a general character to pity I think costs 300. A Moonlight 5 to pity costs...
You want to
I mean,
try?
it's $700. So did you miss a cookie run? Oh, dude, I can't hit it. I think you can't hit it. There's no shot. I should have the boss basically already dead at this point, I feel like. And we're not even to the second phase yet. That's the craziest thing. Alright, we just need to go build some kind of AoE character. This isn't Arky abuse stage. We could have got a lot more damage with Arky. But
Melt away.
actually wild. But yeah, we did Cookie Run Kingdom the other day. We might have another Cookie Run Kingdom
Nightmare.
eventually. Okay, this shit's cooked. Alright, we need an AoE damage dealer. Just use Mercedes. We're doing Mercedes. Mercedes is always a good character to build on an account. There's never... She has enough PvE usage alone. You know, if you never find a place for her in PvP. I think for new players, she's a fantastic character. I mean, her damage is still super high, too. Even in PvP. It's just a lot of people have better options. That's why they don't use it.
Am I improving?
I don't know. Are you? Wow, I'm gonna have to end stream just to grind. Wait, hold on. That's not good.
Am I improving?
I have to end stream just to grind. I can't even 6-star. I used all my stuff. Wow. No ending? The buff to Judge Kisei was good. It was objectively good. I mean, it made her definitely more usable. Why in stream? Okay, well, if I just sit here, what do we do? Say I need to farm? Okay, what do we do while we're farming? Oh, you guys want to see the YouTube guide account? I could pull that up. The idea is sell it for ads. I mean, if I get the opportunity as a content creator, it'd be irresponsible for me not to take some of these opportunities. Okay, I'm being a responsible adult. Play the first Ascendant while farming. I mean, yes, we could. I don't know. The first Ascendant, we might need to wait for a time when there's less E7 streamers live. Like right now, Vic Stream's live, Car6 is live. If we do it at a time where there's no other E7 streamers live, we're more likely to do really good on the sponsor. So, okay, so with the sponsor, it wants me to average 390 viewers. Okay, 390 viewers probably would be hard to average right now. Maybe if we stream for a little bit and do it in a couple hours, we could do well on it. The best case scenario is there are no other options to watch in the E7 category. We'll wait a little bit. We just did the last one, okay? We'll wait a little bit before we do this one. I have until the 15th, so not something that has to be done today. But let's go ahead and grab some of our daily stuff. And I'm going to open up the other account and show you guys. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I'm going to show you guys the YouTube guide account while this is farming a little bit. Cam on. Okay, I'll turn camera on. Turn camera on when I open the other account. The cookie one was insane. The cookie one was so fun. I don't know. Hopefully this one's the same level of fun. Usually Twitch bounties are fun. The games they have you play. I don't take the shitty looking games, but the other games, like there's some really bad games on there and I'm not touching. But First Ascendant, I mean, it's definitely a good game. I just think it's super grindy, so I don't know how much I could really do in the first little bit. But there is a new character, so playing a new character could be fun. All right, we need to do our farming team. Who do we want to level up while we're grinding some other stuff? We want to do Free Spiriteria, and then let's find 3 characters. Junua's already leveled. We can level up our Shu the rest of the way. Lilius wouldn't be bad to level up, and I guess Lorena. Start working on her too, because we'll want her for other Abyss Force. Okay, I'll turn all the skills off. I think Saturday, yeah. I think doing it like tomorrow, or if I stream a long time tonight, we could do it tonight. This might just end up being a crazy stream.
As expected of the leader.
Did I miss crit? Okay, I must have missed crit. All right, while this is going, let me open up the YouTube guide account because we could do a little bit of grinding on that and get fully prepared for episode 7 of the guide. React to funny videos. I mean, if you guys send me videos, we could do that too.
As expected of the leader of Perland.
Alright, I know the game's frozen. Give me a second. Hold on. There you go. Oh. Mute it, mute it. I don't want to hear that. It's gonna do it again.
Excuse me.
I need to mute the other one too, though.
Let's fight together.
Ow. Okay, you can't mute the sound. That's awful. Sorry. Should have said no friend TikTok time. I'm not pulling up TikTok. That's crazy. Okay, that is muted now. Turn this one up. Hi, I'm still new to E7, but picked up Dragon Bride Senya. Is she good to use early? She's good to use early in PvP, but she has like no PvE use. Dragon Bride Senya is not the greatest PvP character. All right, here's face cam. Give me a second. Phone in. Oh shit! Almost dropped my phone. Okay, so here's the YouTube guide account. Look at the characters this account has. This account is absolutely crazy. All right, I'm in a bad angle. Hold on. I'm lean. This is why I don't have face cam on. Look how I'm like lean back in my chair. My knees are up on my chair. I'm like full lean back, relax mode. Dragon Bride Senya, triple S tier waifu. Agreed. Okay, but this is the YouTube guide account. We're technically on day 7 though, so we could go grab everything. But I got Wukong, I got Alencia, DDR we just unlocked on the last thing. Okay, so DDR is part of that. Abyss Guide webpage. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating, guys. We're doing Abyss the professional way. We're not reading anything. We're not looking at what other people use. We're going in. We're making our own teams. I'm not cheating Abyss. I refuse. We have Bloodblade Corinne. We've pulled 2 Januas. We have Nakwal. We have Rowana. We have Ambitious Tywin. We have Commander Pavel somewhere in here too. Yeah, we have Commander Pavel. The count is juiced. The second Oxlots. Imprint him. Man, why not stream on this guy? The other account looks like a troll now. Well, that's because the other account is a troll. Like, wait, do I not have 2 Corinnes? Is the other Corinne leveled up? The other Corinne must be leveled up. Oh, she is. She's in one of my expedition team thingies. But the account we play on stream, for the stream account, it is a troll account, basically. Whale, that account got lucky? Yes, it did. This account's only on day 7 of progression. Or, well, it just started day 7 of progression. Want a funny Vine OG video? Not on stream. Guys, I don't have a TikTok account. I don't do social media. The only thing I have is a Twitter. So if I pull up your videos, I don't even know if I can watch them without a TikTok account. Gonna have crazy unrecorded history farming? I am. Okay, now is your best chance to answer or ask questions though. Any of you guys have E7 related questions of any kind, this is your best chance that I will be able to read them and instant answer them. Normally when I'm doing Abyss or anything, I'm going to miss your questions. Should give away that account to me specifically. I'm not allowed to give away, sell, or anything with accounts, guys. When an account is done, that means that account will not be logged into for 6 months unless I decide it might be fun to play it again. But Cashin, thank you for the follow, bro. Can you wait, bro? You can. It's just like a YouTube link, but it will not push or but don't want to push you. Oh, all right. For right now, let's not do it. But if I mean, we'll have a period where we have literally nothing going on. Where the bad thing is, if I have time right now and I am not progressing something, I feel like I'm wasting time. ML Ilya usable free HP set? Technically, yeah, should be fine. She would work. What characters to pick week 2? Well, you only get 1 character on week 2, and that, well, actually week 2, I guess you get 2 characters again, don't you? You get 2 selectors. The second selector, we're grabbing Polytus. The third selector, I haven't decided on yet. I guess I need to decide on that soon because we get it like tomorrow, don't we? 2 days? 2 days. Come back to me in a day, and I'll have an answer because we're still doing a little bit of planning. Oh, Polytus is a guaranteed, though. We're definitely taking fully decked Polytus second because she's the most easy to use character. Oh, I could have did crafting on the other account. Ooh, that might be what we go do. Once I'm gonna push through a little bit of story on this one and just chill for a minute, but a little bit of crafting. No. A little bit of crafting would not be bad. I said I was gonna do some crafting today. The crafting guide should be out by, let's say Friday. Should be out latest is Sunday. Currently is the plan. Latest for the guide is Sunday. Where to buy the arena injury gear for who? Wait, for who? Valencia or wait, who? No, the arena injury gear. I mean, no character right now is really good on injury. Like Alencia just got a buff to where injury set on her doesn't make sense. You want speed set. So the injury gear just isn't really good. Ilanav. Oh, ML Ilanav. I wouldn't do injury set ML and I'll just do speed set. It's free to use in cleave team generally, but you can use her in non-cleave teams too. You just build a bulkier, slower version and just pick her with like Fire Ravi. You can use her in a standard team. How are we going to gear Polytus after getting her? I'll show you. We won't have a free gear set for her, but that's why we're going to be doing the crafting section. So Polytus, There are two ways to build her. Both are very easy. You can either build her with damage, and you could either build her with damage, or you can build her with effectiveness and some bulk. It's super easy to build a Polytus that's usable and pretty solid. So each of us will probably end up with different Polytuses, and you'll end up changing your build on her multiple times depending on how you like playing her. Deity is not farming in the background. Roast him. I just opened this account. The other account's farming in the background. All right, so for this one, have I done my summons yet? I already have. Okay, so the summons are done on this for the day. We're good. But what I need to do on this account for progression is clear chapter 3. So I'm going to have chapter 3 at least running. Yeah, let's go run some chapter 3. What are we looking like in total resource? I was playing this a little bit before we went on live today because I was finishing up the episode 6 video. This is a free speed crit we get in a couple weeks. Is plus 15 Polytus? Well, Polytus, we're grabbing the fully decked one to have her plus 15. So if you have another Polytus that isn't plus 15 already, still grab the one from the selector so you could save yourself the Mulligora. When's crafting session? I've been waiting for decades. Crafting session for the guide is part 8 of the guide. So we're on part 6 right now. Part 7 is beating chapter 3. Part 8 will be a mini crafting session with the items that we get from, if you go in, you're going to have all these boxes from your Mulligora challenge. So these boxes, we're going to do a mini crafting session over these boxes. Okay. That is the plan. Let me claim all this stuff. But hey, what's up, Sacred Deity? How's it going? Crafting session live on stream. Okay, we can switch over and do the crafting session live on stream. Okay, give me like 30 minutes to an hour. Or do you want to do it now? I guess we could go do it now. Let's go do it now. Let's do a mini crafting session and see what we get. The bad thing is I don't have many charms on that account. On the stream guide account, I don't have a lot of charms. Cat, yeah, my cat is running around everywhere. What are you doing? Why? Oh no, I shouldn't have looked at him now. He wants up on me. It's the problem with your cats. You pay them any attention, they gotta lay on you. Do it. I'm gonna let him up on me. Hold on. All right, buddy. He weighs 23 pounds. I can't let him sit on me too much. Come on. This is your chance, so don't throw it away. I know you want up here. Jump. Stop yelling. Jump. Oh my gosh. He does a thing where... There he is. I tried to get him to jump up on me. You gonna say hi? My dog weighs 90 pounds and it's on me all day. All right. Well, I only weigh 135 pounds at best. Okay, so 23 pounds is 10% of my body weight. That's a lot. Okay, but I guess 90 pounds is probably like 40. I don't know, okay? It makes my legs go numb. I let him lay on me a lot. Don't think I neglect my cat. But I can't let him... if I let him, he would lay on me 10 hours a day. Yeah, he's Assassin Cartusia IRL. Why are you tweaking? I got hair all over me. Let me just shave. So I wanted to not let myself shave because I hate shaving, or I hate having facial hair. Okay, but I was gonna have myself not be allowed to shave until I finish this new player guide. So if I back out of doing the guide and don't finish it fully, everything I want to cover, then 6 months from now I'm gonna have a beard done on my toes, and I'll look hilarious. But this is an extra way to get me to commit to make sure I finish everything, so I can get the stupid shit off my face. The sponsor weren't for you, but for the cats. Yeah, when I do sponsors, it's all to give my cat some extra treats. But any of you guys that like help me with those, it's all going to the cat. I would never spend that money on myself. That's a lot of rewards. Okay, on this account, what I need to do is push some chapter 3. I need to finish chapter 3 today. because I got it on episode 7 is showing how to beat Mort, how to beat Bellion, what to pick from your selectors. There's a bunch of others. This account's farmed a shit ton of, what's it called? Chicks did dig the stubble, do they? Should we buy our RS stone? What's RS stone? Oh, this is super loud. Sorry, let me turn it down. What's RS stone? And you do chapter 5 for some sky stones. Anything for Arceti? I don't think I'm looking very good for Arceti either. I have like 1,000 mystics and I'm 150 to pity on my main account. So I'm not looking the great. Actually, have I logged in my main account today? I don't know if I don't think I have. Hold on. We might have some summons I could do. I don't remember logging into Epic 7 and I only have 4 hours before day resets. Not sure if you've done Abyss Guide yet, but I yoink Wukong for it. Who's good to use with him? The normal Tamarin plus front tank. So Brieg if you have him, A-Raz. Depending on the floor, sometimes Brieg's bad. A-Raz is generally safe through all of it, but your tank isn't that important. I'll be completely honest. I use Crozet all the way up to Abyss 100. I use them on every floor all the way to Abyss 100 on the one guide I did. The 2023, that first guide, I used them all the way to 100. So as long as you have a tank that's tanking, that's basically all you need. So Spectre Tenebria. But Astronova, well, I'm gonna, you're gonna go now. Good night. We'll see you later, Estel. If you come in, once we get a little bit more done, I've already logged into my main. I couldn't remember. No summons. Does pity carry over for mystics? Yes. So anytime you do a mystic summon, if you don't get the character, that means on the next banner, your pity continues to carry over. So it's not super stressful trying to summon Moonlight characters. Besides, mystic medals are rare, but outside of that, it's not too bad. Would it be a bad idea to watch a bunch of Moonlight Theater? No, watch all of Moonlight Theater for Arceti, for sure. Go and watch all the Moonlight Theater for Arceti. Do I have to get Adventure Ran? I would have to commit to farming him. Oh, guys, getting Adventure Raz during this event takes you like 40 minutes. It's super fast. Save your quick battles one day, open up Raz's story, use all your quick battles that day on runes, and you're basically already done. You'll have to farm runes for 20 minutes after that. So 20 minutes of runes and then 30 minutes of unrecorded history farming. It's already done. But I would highly suggest you get Raz. It's a 3-star. I mean, there's no... Wait, you guys can't hear sound? Wait, can you actually not hear game sound? Hold on. You're right. Save setting. There you... No. Wait, can you still not hear it? Why is that much... This was the problem. This is what I was saying. I probably need to end stream. Because I guess there's no sound. Oh, crap. So anytime I open the other program, it messes up my sound. Still can't hear the Nikki playlist? I'm not listening to Nikki playlist. All right. Properties. I don't know. I don't know why the sound's messed up then. Yeah, because voice meter's not open anymore. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about the sound. That was why I was wanting to restart the stream fully earlier. We would play E7 with sound. I generally don't, but at least there would be music going. Do gear crafting, please. Okay, let's go ahead and go do gear crafting, and I might take a little break from stream and then come back tonight. Because, guys, I haven't eaten anything, and I have no food here to eat. All I could do is heat up chicken noodle soup. That's the best I got. Okay, let me switch over. Let's do a little crafting. I don't think I have enough charms to really do much of anything, though. I need like a full day to farm unrecorded history. So let me switch over. Quick 7 properties guide. LD player 6. Okay. Now let me go. I have to mute the other emulator because I can hear it. Let me go mute that. Sell this. But look how little my charms are. I have 300, 200, and 100. I can upgrade like 2 pieces of gear. I could do some swords. So swords is something I can go do. But we can't do a whole lot of crafting. So I'm going to tell you my normal strategy for crafting. So your first 10,000 materials, what I generally do, will go into craft. How much inventory space do I have? All right, let's extract all of our blue pieces. I have speed, it does. Extract this. How's this look? Not leveling. And how's this look? It's okay. All right, we extract this, and I want to lock my pieces I just got from Abyss, and then this will plus 3 right away. Yeah, but see, my charms are really low. Normally I have way more. So this could still be a 19 speed piece of gear. On a new account, I take that all day because it has all substats I like. Okay, it didn't hit it, but as long as it has synergistic substats, a 19 speed piece of gear would have still been great. Okay, so now let's go. This is not the gear guide though. The gear guide, I will go over everything a lot smoother, but this will just be, you can kind of watch my crafting. I almost at 20,000 materials, jeez. Okay, so for my first crafting session, what I do is if I have 10,000 materials, I put 2,500 into necks, 2,500 into rings, 2,000 into boots, and then 1,000 into the rest, and all my epic crafts, and then I balance between these 3. Okay, so for 10,000 materials, you should have at least 3 or more epic crafts. But let's go ahead and do that. So we have 17,000. We're going to aim around that number. Okay, so for the first ones, we want to do basically 5 of these, 500 piece. So we'll do 5. And then going in here, this piece has speed. We're going to roll it. Anything that looks decent, speed set with speed, definitely rolling that always. Even if it's 1 speed, we'll still roll it. Now, main stats, you're looking for mainly crit damage or crit chance, with good stats behind it. HP % with defense. Or Kate, thank you for resubbing. But if it's HP % or defense %, then you're going to want effect res, HP or defense %, depending on the opposite, and then speed. That's the best you can get for next. And then for damage ones, if you have crit chance or crit damage, you're going to want attack %, crit damage or crit chance of the opposite, which generally you don't want a ton of speed crit chance next, but then you also want speed, and the last stat is just whatever. You just hope you dodge it, and you can use a change stone later. Okay. Another thing though with crit damage next is there are HP scaling damage dealers and a couple defense scaling damage dealers. So another good combination would be if you have crit damage, you have crit chance, HP %, defense %, and speed would be perfect. Okay, that's the general best thing you could get. But now you go and do anything that you aren't going to want to upgrade. Okay, so all of these pieces, they don't have anything that we really want. This is a flat HP ring with no speed. We don't care. This has no speed, and it's a hit set, so we don't really, or we're not aiming for effect res and effectiveness on most characters. So, and then these crit pieces, blue pieces, we always just extract. This is flat attack. This is crit chance, has defense and crit damage. It's on crit set. Crit chance set already gives you 60% crit chance, right? So then with crit chance set after, you're already at 72 with just the sets, making it very hard to gear a character with crit chance set like that. So we're going to go ahead and extract all of this. All right. Or Kate, thank you. Sorry, this is going to be hard for me to communicate with chat for a few seconds. All right, next up, we have this has crit chance of speed. We always roll that. Anything with speed, basically, we roll, especially if it's red. Red, you at least go +6, but I'm going to be giving you a rule set. So this right here is HP %, has defense, crit chance, effectiveness, and attack. Okay, so it has defense, which we want. Effectiveness wouldn't be bad if it had speed. So if it doesn't have speed, then trying to do the effectiveness with HP is generally not good. But if this had defense %, effect res, and then say a flat stat and then speed, it'd be great. So a flat HP or flat defense, you can roll it. But this is not very good. All right, now this is speed, that has speed, and that has speed. So if it has speed, that's just an easy, you're probably going to roll that piece no matter what, at least to +3. Okay, so we're going to extract all those, and we do 3 more. The reason we're doing right side gear first is because we have our blue boxes. Okay, we have blue boxes, and that's going to be how we utilize those early blue boxes to get more value out of everything. Okay, so right here you see we're keeping the 2 pieces of speed. This is a flat attack piece, but this could still be 22 speed. If we hit 22 speed, that's a banger forever. It will be a piece of gear, even though it's not optimal, it will be usable for the rest of the life of our account. Anything above 20 speed, forever usable. Any speed set piece above 17 speed, probably usable forever. How many times do you craft for rings and necks? So if you have 10,000, so let's just say you have 10,000 materials for your first crafting session. That's where I want you to be at. You are going to do 5, 5, 4 right side. So 5 necks, 5 batches of 10 necks, 5 batches of 10 rings, 4 batches of 10 boots. But with the boots, you basically extract everything. And then the rest of you do 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And then your epic crafts are going to be for your left side gear only. That is the general strategy for your first 10,000 materials. Then eventually you start straying away from right side gear, but the early right side gear is used to use up your early blue boxes because you get a ton of them. And that way you can kind of target some main stats. Okay, so this is hit set crit damage. Generally, you do not want. If it has speed, you can go for it. If it's max rolled, so this can go all the way up to equipment score 37. That would be rollable. This piece right here, we have health %, attack %, and effect res. This is almost pretty good speed set crit damage, but I don't think it's worth rolling. We're going to get better stuff. And then next up, this is crit set with HP. We don't really like that. Whenever we have HP as a main stat, we don't really want crit chance generally. So crit set, if anytime you're going to be doing critical damage, most of the time, 99% of the time, you want either crit chance or crit damage as your damage stat. Okay, now this has speed. It's gonna be the only piece we end up rolling out of all of this. Yes. Yeah, that's the only piece we're rolling out of that. Okay, we extract all that. And I think this is the last one, right? Hopefully this is the last one. Okay, we go in. This is crit damage, but these are all low rolls. So a minimum crit chance roll is 3. A minimum HP and defense roll is 4. Any stat that can go up to 8% or has 4 to 8% is defense, health, effectiveness, effectiveness, and attack percent. So those 5 and effectiveness. And that's 6. I think there's 6 stats that can be 4 to 8%. All right, this looks like a big wash, so every single piece is bad. Okay, so we extract all of them. The more we extract at the beginning, don't feel bad you're not getting good pieces. Let's do one more. I think that was only 4. How come the camping simulator for Celiabot isn't what? So this has speed, and this would be like the ideal if this was on speed set. It has a chance to be very good. It does have flat attack. You prefer always percentage over flats on almost everything. And all the rest of this looks like pretty garbage. This has effect res, but no speed on it for the HP main stat. So we'll extract this. This piece, rolling it, you can go and roll it if you want the crit set with flat attack. If this goes into full speed, these are the hardest pieces to use. If it was effectiveness with speed, with flat attack, it's not bad because you can then do effectiveness set and get value out of it. But once it's the crit set, usually ends up being very bad. Whenever it's a bad, oh, I just did next one. Shit. Okay, my bad. I'm just gonna sell this one. No, we'll roll it. We'll stick with the strategy. All the rest of those, I'm not gonna go over it again because that was an extra. Okay, so now every time you do it, you go in and then you start rolling the gear. So my rule is if it's a speed set piece and it can, if you're a new player with no speed, if it's a speed set piece that could still, oh, I have no right side charms. Oh God. It's a speed set piece that can still go over 16 speed, you would roll it. So at the start, every single roll that goes into it, every 3 levels, it gets a roll. Okay, so that means you get 5 rolls per piece. Now, 5 rolls of speed, 4 is the max, 5 is the pretend max. It can sometimes happen, but we just look at it as 4 is the max for purples. Reds, 5 can be the max. You can gamble accordingly. But this, so if we do the math, 5 times 4 is 20, and we already start with 4. So we would be able to get 24 speed, and for every roll a piece goes into a stat, when you reforge, it gets additional. So if this hits speed every time at the start, this could be a 28 speed piece of gear. Okay, so 28 speed piece of gear is the max if you don't get any 5 rolls. So going in, we'll plus 3 it. Once we plus 3 it, we missed out on the speed. So now we take 4 away on the first roll whenever it's red that it could be maxed. It's going to be a little confusing, but we go from 28. So now the max this is going to be is 24. We go into it again and we miss speed. So now that first roll was wasted, we can only get 3 rolls into it, meaning we can only get 3 additional speed after reforge. So if you look at this, you can get 3 more rolls all into speed at 4 apiece. It's 12. Then you're at 16 speed. And then if you reforge it, this could still be a 19 speed piece of gear. So that's where you have to, for me, I always gamble on these, especially on new accounts if I need 19 speed. We didn't hit it, okay? But that is how I always, every account I've ever played, I will always take that gamble, because if I get 17 to 19 speed on speed set, that is what will differentiate you between other players, okay? 16 speed is good, 16 speed is fine, okay? If as long as it can still at least get 16 speed, and sometimes you'll have to make judgment calls on it, but that's a very good base when you're aiming for speed gear. Because if you have a full, say you have Ran or Para on 16 speed per piece, which you're going to end up getting more than 16 on a lot of them. But if you just have those placeholder speed set 16 pieces, you're going to take a lot of your characters that are 240 and put them up to 280. Okay, 16 speed average per piece on a, say, Para is going to be 290, isn't it? Isn't it 16 speed average? And that's like worst case scenario. You're going to end up with some 17s and 18s doing this with this method. So look for 16 speed seed set. And what about other sets? Other sets are going to differ. Okay, so it's going to go down to gear score. That is where it's hard. Wyvern is super easy to teach once you understand speed. From there, you got to start learning gear score and effective changing of gear stats. So with Epic 7 gearing, you can change stats. So let's find a piece of gear. Say this. If you look this, hold on, what's a good example? This one. All right, so this one we have flat attack, speed, effectiveness, and this HP. If this rolls really high, we would probably change it to crit damage. And then you need to learn what the best stat you can trade in is on top of that, and then learning the min-max value of that stat. So on a piece like this, we would go crit damage at the end, or we could go attack percent. There's two different options to get maximum to where every stat is worthwhile. But if we were to roll into HP, one time the gear already lost a ton of value. That is one of the problems. 285 para, 16 average speed is 285 para. Those of you guys that don't have a 280 character, and you've been playing for a while, and you don't like that, that's how easy it is to get speed as long as you're on speed set. Because then whenever you get that, if as long as you focus speed set with the trying to get 16 minimum method, minimum is always 16, never gamble for more. But whenever you're doing that, when you get that random other hit set, or like this piece of gear, it's on crit set, and say it rolls into 22 speed, but you don't have 4 other pieces of speed gear that are at least 16 or higher, your overall speed's going to be really slow. Can't believe I'm playing E7 for 7 months all because of you. My bad, Kate, but thank you for resubbing. Okay, so 2 missed rolls is okay as a new player. Yes. So 2 missed rolls. Okay, so for purple gear, 1 missed roll is okay if it's speed starting with 4 speed. So like this right here. If this is a 19 speed piece of gear, this is a banger. I could use this on my account forever, no matter what the 5th stat rolls. I could use it forever if this goes to 19 speed. HP percent, 19 speed, even 18 speed. I could use that forever. All right, so we go +3. And if it doesn't hit speed, so this could currently be a 24 speed piece of gear. But since we missed speed on this now, this could still be a 19 speed piece of gear. So why would you not go for it? 19 speed set is bang. Okay. I don't have enough charms. Hold on. We're running into issues. Okay. Let's go back. So if this goes 12, it didn't. But see, that's the gamble you got to take. That's the gamble you got to take. And this could still be, as a new player, HP main stat with flat HP. If you have a Blood Moon Haste or a ML Senior or something, and you're building on speed set, like Haste generally goes on counter eventually, but if you're doing your first one, this is still kind of piece of gear that at +15 it could roll 12. It's still 14 speed, and you can have, if it rolls defense or effect as you change the other one, this is still a super usable piece forever. It's not bad, but very low rolls. I mean, it's not really very roll. I mean, HP rolls, I guess, are kind of low, but the speed roll was max. But this could still go 12, Reforge of 14. If this stat finishes with 8%, so on the gamble, let's just do it. Like I said, this account isn't super efficient. Let's just gamble, just for teaching purposes. Bang, it went effectiveness. Not ideal, but it's still not bad. If it were to hit speed at the end, it would still be okay. But you don't want to take these gambles until you learn the game more. So what I'm doing with the gear guide is I'm setting you up to learn the very basic gambles and when to do it and when to not. But as you get better and start learning gear, you can start taking those gambles, because if this goes either effect res or defense percent, you change the crit chance to another stat, and now you have a basically going to be a very solid piece of gear that you'll be using. You could use this piece of gear all the way up to Emperor RTA, no problem. Probably Legend. You don't have to have. I'm not going to go further on it. Okay, it's 14 speed, and this is the bad part is I'm not willing to gamble on right side pieces generally as much as a new player. Right side piece gambling on those extra ones. This is a super gamble piece. I normally will not do that. Okay, because early game right side charms are a nightmare. It is the biggest gatekeeper of E7. Okay, this piece, I'm not really too interested in it, personally. Again, if you take the speed rule, it could still get 12 speed, which was at 15, which then puts it at 18 speed. So it'd be an 18 speed crit chance, nag with crit damage attack. You change the effect as flat attack. Still could be a great piece for Flitica. 18 speed would be great. And it could 5 roll. I've had multiple pieces that are red 5 roll at the end for 20 speed. So taking the gambles pays off a lot of not a lot of time, but it pays off enough of the time that it is worth doing. Now, charms are the hardest part of Epic 7. You gotta learn your gambling limits. Left side gear, gamble all day on. I should have started with left side gear, actually. Let me just do min checking here. So this is just a single check. As 22 speed potential, it's dead to me because it's bad over all other stats. This piece has 23 speed potential. We go in, and it didn't hit it. So if you wanted to, if this was speed set, I would still do the gamble since it's hit set on crit damage. I don't really care. It could still be used on like Zeo, but this could still be 18 speed, correct? So You could still gamble on that if you wanted, but I'm not going to for this. We're going to just min-max super fast, get through this. And now I'm going to go. I understand the Buffalo addiction now. You have to gamble. If it's an opportunity cost game, if you just pass up all your opportunities, so speed can 1 roll on purple piece, by the way. So since that 1 rolled, we're at 4 after 8. The maximum that could be is not high enough that we'd want to mess with it. But if you don't take the gambles, you'll never be fast. Okay. So now this piece could still be 21 speed. It's 5 after. That's 21 potential. And now it's dead. So from 21, it drops all the way down to 17. It's on hit set. We don't want it. And then now this piece. The nice thing with Wyvern gear is you roll more pieces. You get more like fun out of the game. But the problem with it is you use a lot more charms. So this piece now, it could go 11, 15, has 3 rolls into it, reforges to 18. Okay, so 18 speed, defense on effectiveness set. With attack doesn't really make sense for almost any character that I can think of. So not going to go for it. Now this one, potential 24 speed. It missed it, so it's now potential 19 speed, but it's on speed set. 19 speed set. We take the gamble. We didn't hit it, so now we get rid of it. Well, attack percent, defense, no. We get rid of it. Any attack set next, usually you want like at least 10 speed on it. All right, now we'll do a little gamble on this. Go straight +6. So purple pieces, you got to remember, get 1 less roll. So this one, now that we're to this point, we've done 2 rolls. It still has 3 rolls left. That could be 12. It could go all the way up to 19 and still be 23 speed. Okay, so we'll go in. It didn't hit it. So now it can only be 19 speed, correct? No, it's even less. Wait, did I do the math right? Hold on, I had 3 rolls left. 12 plus 7 is 19. Reforged would be it would be 23. So now though, it only has 2 rolls left. So you can only get 8 speed. If you get 8 speed, it puts it up to 15. Rolled into it 3 times, it'd be an 18 speed piece of gear. That's the most that could be. But I'm not going to gamble on its crit set with crit chance. Don't like it. This piece can, again, it could be 26. Now it's all the way down and it's crit set. The overall speed, it can go plus 12, so it'd be 14 speed, and then reforge is 17. Okay, so 17 speed crit set defense, not optimal. We don't want it. This piece, try it. Last one. Are the restoration stones ever worth it? Yes. If you have a starting piece of gear, so okay, let me get out of this and go to where we actually can make bigger gambles, because right side gear is terrible to teach gambles on because it's not efficient, right? All right, so just from that little bit of crafts, we did 6 and we already have 3 epic crafts. But the reason we do this though, one thing at a time, Mitch. The reason we start with right side crafting initially is because you got all those extraction materials, correct? Now you have your blue boxes. These early game blue boxes, this is where you utilize them at the beginning. So we're going to want a couple crit damage next, surely. And then we're going to want a couple attack percent rings. And then we're going to want speed boots. And then from there, we're probably going to want HP, either rings or necks. Those are the main 4 things you use your boxes on. Okay? Crit damage next, HP percent rings, speed set boots, and attack percent rings. But HP is lucky, you can use it for either rings or necklaces. But crit damage next are the go-to. But hey, ZaverDB, thanks for the follow. I was wondering if anyone here is interested in recruiting for guild members. I started a new account, I was looking to join a guild. Global X Top Flight is your name. I mean, maybe someone will join or get you there, but our Discord server has like hundreds of guilds. So if you need a guild, just go in there and put it in there. Follow. Okay, Zaver, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. My bad. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm trying to do like 90 things at once. Explaining things live on stream takes a lot of brain power. And I mean, you guys know me. There's not a lot of brain power cooking up in there. All right, so I'm going to do swords next. Okay, we're going to do swords. So this has speed, sell. That's speed, we'll check it. Sell. Has speed and a speed set so that we check extra hard. The rest of this gear, nothing great. I'm going to try to find a high gear score piece of gear throughout this. But again, early game, you just extract everything. You do not need to worry about selling any gear. Extract everything as a new player. That means you're going to go through a lot of gold compared to normal. But you need to extract everything, and you'll see why in a second. How much gold? I have 32 million gold. We're fine. Never mind. I've barely farmed on recorded history on this account. All right, so where is a high gear score? This is almost decent to show, but this is a good example of a bad piece. So even though it has 32 equipment score, that's pretty high. Okay, anything over 30 is not bad. I mean, anything over 32, I'd say is pretty solid. Let's say that. Anything over 32 is pretty solid. But looking at this, we have effect rate. All right, so first thing to look at is the set, right? You have hit set. Hit set gives effectiveness. You see down here, effectiveness increased by 20%. The first stat on it is effect resistance. Okay, effectiveness plus effect resistance. Generally, do not need that on any character. Crit chance with effectiveness. Almost no damage dealers are built on effectiveness and crit damage, right? Or crit chance and crit damage. If you're building an effectiveness character, they are 99% of the time made for dealing damage. Or sorry, if you're building effectiveness, they're made for hitting debuffs. If they are put on damage, though, they're meant for damage. You usually don't build both. I don't know what I'm trying to say because we got another Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Gapalapo, for using your Twitch Prime sub. This is very hard. What's minimum crit damage for ML Shoe? I don't have any. I don't have any crit chance or crit damage on my ML Shoe. My ML Shoe has 250 effect res, 250 speed, 20-something thousand HP. My ML Shoe has 0 damage on her. She's just full effect res. You don't technically need any damage. Just depends on how you want to build her. I have a Europe guild. You just need to be active. Not sure if I should switch my account to Europe. Well, you can't. You can't switch your account. You'd have to make a new account. Okay, so with effectiveness set, though, there's a couple characters that will use this stuff. That's the problem for teaching new players gear, is there are common rules that you follow, but then there's always the exceptions. And talking about the exceptions kind of makes it impossible to explain gear, and that's where everybody struggles teaching people gear. Because they're like, well, technically this could be used on X1 random character. And that is the danger of like getting rid of gear ever, is because, yeah, if you're a new player and don't understand the gear. But here's the thing, guys. Do not stress about gear as an early game player. Go in, take what you've learned, and try to just do with what you've learned. You're going to make mistakes. It doesn't matter. Okay? If any in-game player could go back to the beginning of their account with their gear upgrading knowledge now, after a couple of years, their account would be banger. I guarantee any gear mistake you make will be not a big deal compared to what some of us did in the past. Plus, gearing is infinitely easier now. But the biggest thing is once you learn certain little basics, just go in and try some gear. And if you have questions, we have the Discord server. So take a picture of your gear. So snapshot your phone if you're playing your phone. If you're on emulator, just screenshot your emulator, use Giazo or whatever, and take the link and put it in Discord. And people will just tell you. And once you ask a couple questions, obviously don't go put every single piece in there. Put a piece every once in a while and be like, hey, is this upgrading? If so, they'll tell you why, say what kind of character this could go on, and you'll learn. It takes a long time to learn gearing. If you're coming from a game, like maybe from Summer's War, it's going to be easy. Coming from Honkai Star Rail, it's pretty similar concept. But if you've never played a gear gacha before, you're going to make mistakes, and it doesn't matter. The thing is, you can always farm every day. You get rid of a good piece that you didn't upgrade on accident, then you're going to make mistakes. But don't stress about gear. You get stamina every day to farm more gear. That's the cool part of E7. Okay, I'm going to level that. I'm leveling anything that has speed on it, even though it's going to be hard to use some of the pieces. All right, so with purple pieces. So here's a more complex thing to teach. This, you have gear, okay? Attack percent max roll is 8%. A crit chance max roll is 5%. Okay, so technically it has 2 max stats that are synergistic, meaning that usually anything that needs attack for damage dealers is going to want crit chance, and they're both max, and it's on a purple piece of gear. So this piece of gear, yes, it has an effectiveness roll, but if you're aiming for those 2 stats and you roll this piece and it max rolls attack twice, and it's at 24% attack, then the third roll, it goes into max crit chance. And then at plus 15, it's 7 rolls into crit damage. This could be a 100 equipment score piece after Reforge, which is better than most people's regular red gear. Okay, so this purple piece, even though it has a dead stat on it right now, it's a gamble piece that we can go do it for just as an example. But it's a gambling piece. Oh wait, this piece is actually pretty good. This is a good example of that too. This is a piece that is 1 off max roll. Crit damage max is 7. Crit chance max is 5. HP max is 8. But it has HP flat. If you dodge the HP flat throughout this, it could be a really good piece of gear. But let's take that for an example. But this, even though you look at this piece of gear, most people look at it and be like, that's kind of garbage. Granted, it doesn't have speed, but you would look at it as an in-game player and be like, I'd never roll that. But as an in-game player, if you did roll this, it probably is going to have higher gear score than half the swords you use. If you get lucky. Hope it dodges HP and change to attack. Woot. No. This, you hope it dodges HP, flat HP, and you change it to speed. Right? Because you put it on an HP scaling damage dealer. That would be the idea there. You wouldn't change it to attack. You put this on HP scaling damage deal or on a defense scale. So like this could go on a Lionheart Surmia, right? Where it goes high HP, crit chance, crit damage, put on Lionheart Surmia. because you can't get defense on swords. There's a bunch of characters this could be used on. Granted, usually once you get in game, you're going to move away from crit sets to an extent. Some characters will still be on it, and you'll go more toward torrent set and pen set. But you need to build up your initial gear that will allow you to build more characters easily, and then you'll min-max later. All right, is any of this making sense? Am I failing as teacher? This is just a sloppy copy. The actual video is edited and scripted. I put a lot of effort into that video so far. I went and got a bunch of screenshots. This is just a sloppy explanation. But maybe you get something from this. But I think with the rule line set out that I did for the video, it should be really good. So going in, again, we're just chasing speed on some of these pieces. We didn't hit speed on that one. It's got bad synergistic stats. The only thing this could maybe be used on is Arya, but this is another piece that is like the example I was talking about. It's only 2 off max roll if you ignore effect rest. So we rolled again and hit max HP, it goes 22. Rolled again, it goes 30 HP. And then the last roll, it goes crit chance or crit damage at a high roll. And then the last one goes on HP. This could be a 40% attack sword. And then we could change the effect res to a maximum crit damage roll. And it ends up being very, very high gear score. So almost any piece that doesn't look great, as long as it has 2 stats that are rolled high and match, that piece could end up being really good. The problem is charm count. Okay, this is why whenever before your first gear crafting session, I want you to have a ton of charms so you can experiment and kind of learn more. Because if you go in with only a couple charms or a few pieces of gear, they all are shit, and you're just mad and say crafting sucks because you had 10 charms to use. But the more unrecorded history you farm, you could go in and do a bunch of cool stuff like this and just try for certain pieces. Okay, I'm not going to try on that because I don't have a lot of charms to work with right now, because you guys are making me do this a little bit earlier than I expected. Yeah, knowing which stats can and can't go on certain piece of gear is going to take a while to learn. It's pretty quick, and it's the very beginning of the video I'm going to put up. So it's just a screen. It'll show the max rolls, min rolls, and then the stats that cannot roll into each piece of gear just on one screen. Just straightforward. Do I have that? I don't. I think I have it done. I think I have that screen done. I should have it done. All I know is I'm going to be trying to rush out that video because I still got to do all the talking for it, but I have a lot of the screens already made. All right, so 4 speed on purple, that's max roll. Okay, see if we get it again. This could be 22 speed. Now it's dead. It's got a min roll down here, HP. That's already 2 off. That's 2 off. That's basically a blue piece of gear. You're missing a roll already. So this piece of gear, this is the one I said I was going to gamble on. Okay, so if you go in, if it goes... All right, so that's a 4 crit chance roll. So if you go in again, and it dodges the effectiveness, it didn't. So now it's already dead. But if you have a piece that starts with 2 max rolls, you can kind of gamble with it if you're desperate. And that's how I've gotten a lot of my gear on all my accounts. Do you want the official members posted? Wait, do you want the official numbers posted by Smilegate? No, I think that's too specific. I'm not going to go into exact... Guys, if you throw a chart in front of people with min-max stuff, for the average player, they're going to look at that and be like, if anything, I'm making... Okay, the first gear guide is part 8 of the guide series, meaning we're just going over Wyvern gear, and I might touch on a Banshee gear a little bit. Maybe, because we'll have all the boxes. I might show speed checking, gear score checking, and then Banshee is pretty much the same thing, except nothing speed set, so you don't aim for that 16 speed. But pieces die way faster in Banshee. That is the only good part about rolling Banshee gear. It sucks in every other capacity besides the fact that once a piece dies, it's already dead, and you don't have to take specific gambles and stuff on it. It's way easier to tell a piece is completely done. With Banshee, you want high stats on Banshee, any Banshee piece of gear. All right, none of these are speed sets, so we're just doing single checks. This is crit set and doesn't have synergistic other stats, so that min rolled res min roll is that. So it's a piece of gear where no matter what, going +6. This could be, if it misses on the first one, it could be 19 speed still. It hit. Okay. So here's one thing too. If you have a speed set piece of gear that starts with 1 speed, most people will not roll that. Okay. Speed set piece of gear that starts with 1 speed. Most people won't touch it. I've rolled 2 20 speeders off 1 speed. So purple pieces that started with 1 speed, I've rolled 2 20 speed pieces on my main account. Okay. So this can still be 21 speed. And now it's dead. Okay, that's how it will generally happen. But if you don't take the gambles, you will never see the rewards of it. All right, but I have 2 pieces on my main account that started with a 1 speed purple gear. You can do that, yeah. A purple piece that starts with 1 speed can be 21 speed. That's all right, man. I appreciate it. I managed to find hopefully a good one. Nice, you got a guild. I don't think it's all right. Sorry, you guys are just talking about guilds. All right, I reset an effect. I was doing 5x. Oh, dude, I've had a piece of gear. I did 5x. I just threw it away at the end. I was so mad at it. I could not get it to go above 20 speeders. Hate you. The more gambles you take, I mean, eventually they got to show up. But see, since that piece, okay, let's go back to that piece of gear. The first roll went 4 speed, or first roll started 4 speed. The first actual roll was only 1 speed, meaning it was 5. Once the second roll didn't hit speed, that means there's only 2 rolls left. That's 8 speed. 5 plus 8 is 13. It would technically, could have still been a 16 speeder. So maybe you can gamble on that piece. That could technically still be 16, correct? 5 plus 8 is 13, and then 3 rolls in. Yeah, that could still be a 16 speeder. So you could gamble on that. You could still go plus 9. And if it doesn't speed at plus 9, though, it's trash. Okay. And now this piece. This is the kind of piece that if you don't hit flat HP, okay, that's a min roll. You also don't want to min roll the whole way. If you get too many min rolls on a piece of gear, that's bad. So it min rolled, then mid rolled. Okay, we'll keep going. And it hit flat HP. Okay, so once it min rolls and then hits the dead stat, it's usually just trash. All right, so this has 1 min roll plus a dead stat hit. It's going to lose so much efficiency from that point if I tried to save it. But the thing with flat HP and HP, it could still be kind of dead. Or not that bad. Yeah, you're saying it's not dead. It has a flat HP and it's for an HP scaling character. But the thing is, overall, we're 4 off max crit chance. So already this is a purple piece of gear just from crit chance. This is a max rolled purple piece of gear at best, and it's technically a little bit lower because flat rolls are worse. With a mod gem, okay, you don't want that though. You don't want a piece, you don't want, okay. Here's another thing I have to cover, okay? When you have crit set pieces, or even speed pieces that have crit damage, attack percent, crit chance, and health, you need so few pieces of that gear on your characters. There are not a lot of things you're going to use that on, because most characters are going to be general into speed, or you're not going to build them on speed set. You're going to be putting them on destruction set. Okay, it's not worth having a bunch of pieces of gear with crit damage, HP percent, crit chance, and health for swords. You're going to see a million of those. The problem with those is not a lot of characters end up needing them, because if you're going to go that slow, you're going to use a different set anyways. Other than that, though, what is the other point I want to make? Shit. Fuck. I can't remember what the other point I was going to make is. Oh, you're gonna have ones that start at max roll, and if you take those ones that start at max roll, since you don't need that many of them, you're gonna end up with ones that roll really good over time. So you don't want to waste a bunch of these because you don't need a lot of them anyway. So you're gonna have a bunch of these swords that start with the crit damage. I mean, look, I have one right here, don't I? It's basically the same thing. So max roll, 1 off max, and we dodge effect res. But it's almost the exact same thing. You're gonna have a bunch of pieces that are like this, and there are not a lot of characters that can use them. So say this dodges effect res the whole way, and it's into this. We could change that to speed, which wouldn't be bad. But say this effect res was HP, you're gonna end up having those really high rolled pieces that go 1 into each stat. It's gonna be 16 HP, 16 or 24 attack with a little bit of crit damage, and maybe didn't go into crit chance at all. Those pieces of gear, you don't need many of them, and you're gonna eventually have a shit ton. It's not like speed checking where you need a bajillion of every kind of piece. With those ones, you need very few. Wait, show World Cup ring. It rolled 100 equipment score. Not bad. It didn't go high speed, and you go really high anything, but 100 equipment score is perfectly fine. Give me 1 sec. I'm about to. Oh, I'm talking too much in a short period. Yeah, Shafter World Cup ring. I mean, you could reset it, right? Oh. 92 equipment score. I mean, you can reset it. My goat has TB. Oh my god. All right. So that's a little bit of gear crafting, and you put those methods into each piece except for boots. So if we go into boots, let's do a little boot crafting session. This is how easy boots are to roll. Okay, going in. Any flat stats you sell immediately. Any non-speed speed set that doesn't have good things, you get rid of immediately. This is speed set, has effectiveness and defense, both max. We're going to roll this. So actually, this is a fully maxed out purple piece of gear. You're basically looking for speed set, and then you're looking for very few HP and very few attack. And so basically, if it's not red, you just scrap it. Okay. You're going to end up getting the red pieces. There's not many. It's an example like that sword. There's not a lot of characters that are going to use that piece of gear. So you just extract and get rid of all this, and you have this speed set piece you can roll, and the speed main set. Speed main set boots are on 95% of characters in this game. Okay, so here's another speed main stat. Even though the substats look terrible, any speed set main stat, you're going to be trying to penta roll the piece. So this piece, if it goes penta roll into HP, it could have 44% HP up to, which is a 50% HP roll. You change it to crit damage to effect res, could be banger. But that is this easy solution. Now you're going to end up keeping like 1 or 2 defense main stat boots, and I'll go over the stats for those in the video. And you're going to be taking like a couple attack percent and then a couple HP percent, but you don't need a ton. If I low roll on Hazamari gear, do I still upgrade it any further? What's Hazamari gear? Explain. All right, but I'm not keeping this. Okay, it has speed, it has crit chance, but the flat attack and the health is low. So overall, it's like a average purple piece of gear. We're going to extract all of this. Next up, we go again. Boots are super easy. Any bangers? No, we barely upgraded anything. So here, this is close to the HP boot you want. Okay, so with the HP boot you want, you're usually going to want flat defense or flat HP, effect res, speed, and then now not having crit damage. So I'm actually going to roll this because it could go high effect res, and I could change the crit damage to defense percent. This is one of the examples of HP boots that you would keep. And you don't need a ton of them. You only need a couple. But that is a good start that we could try. Again, still blue pieces, just instant extract them. And then we extract all of that. We'll do one more batch. When is rolling speed a bad thing? Never. You could have a protection set piece that rolls 24 speed and you mix it with other pieces. So this piece of gear right here, this is the thing, is speed checking. You don't really want to speed check boots. It doesn't make any sense to do so because you're losing efficiency always unless all the stats are perfect. Like they have synergy together. Like this piece of gear, it doesn't have much reason to roll this piece except for trying to speed check for the badge. So there is a badge in the game. You have 25 speed pieces. Very few people have it. So you can try to go for that badge by additionally rolling some boots, which we'll do that for fun. Okay, and then now all this other gear, none of it looks very good from a quick glance. None of it's speed main stat. So we're going to go ahead and extract it all. Now I'm going to show you the first part of equipment conversion. So equipment conversion, one of the main things you want to do early game is get speed boots. Okay, that's kind of what we're doing there, but you're going to be taking some of your blue boxes and putting them into speed tokens. So going in, you go ahead, speed. Okay, speed always going to be your best go-to early game. That's why we're extracting all those boots and why we're extracting everything. Okay, so this we have defense, HP, and so this boot overall looks pretty bad, but we're going to roll it. All right, so there's always a chance that penta rolls into effect res here, and it could be a banger boot. Always try for penta rolls or even just 4 rolls into it would be a great piece of gear. So much gold, dude. This gold, I don't even know how it got on my account. All right, so here's a piece that could be an absolute banger, depending on how it goes. So if it goes all into attack and crit chance or crit damage, could be insane. If it goes all into attack and defense, we could probably change the crit damage. No matter what, this piece is probably going to be a good piece of gear. Okay, it's not insane because it could be attack, defense, crit chance, crit damage, or HP percent defense, crit chance, crit damage for an HP scaler. Overall, that's looking like a very potential good boot. Now we'll do one more boot. Pretty much always when you extract or make a boot, you're gonna be rolling it just to see. So here we go. There's another piece that has max crit chance, min crit damage, effect res. We're gonna hope to dodge the effect res, and then HP. So there's 3 boots we can go check, plus the other ones that we did. Going in here, I would not suggest rolling for these. Honestly, it's just always a charms. But if it goes into speed, every roll, see it already didn't. Ooh, but I don't know. That max roll both times. I'm going to lock these for now, but usually with these kind of boots, you're just max or checking to see if it goes max speed. Okay, it just max roll both of those, and technically we could get rid of the attack. I don't know, it's like an albedo boot or something. It's not something I'm going to use for a long time. So what I'm going to do is actually go hide this piece of gear so I don't think about it. Okay, and then maybe when we come back, we'll decide what to do. This piece, it has defense and effectiveness on hit set. So with having defense and effectiveness on hit set, those are usually the stats you want when you're on hit set. Because hit set gives you effectiveness. So go in, see if it hits, and these are both max rolls. That min rolled, but it's okay since it has true synergistic stats. See if it goes again. That's 19. If it hits effectiveness again or high defense, it's pretty solid. It went low defense. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it since it went low. It had 2 minerals. Overall, it's pretty bad. But if that went into like 25 effectiveness on hit set, that's gonna be usable no matter what. Did you unlock RT already on this account? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're like ranks. I mean, if we had the ring, yeah, we could go do RT. It'd be stupid too. We just beat chapter 4, so we're gonna have to go through and build some characters. So this piece is another piece that we're kind of penta-roll checking, but it could also be a defense scaling boot for a character. So we'll keep going. That's 2 close to max rolls. We hit 1 mineral. Usually 2 minerals means the piece is dead. It went effectiveness. So here's the thing with this boot. If it goes defense or crit chance, we could change the effectiveness. Okay. If a piece rolls into another stat more than once, though, it's dead. Okay. So this is I mean, you would never not finish this, probably, especially as a new player. Okay, it went crit chance. So this is a very solid piece of gear. We changed the effectiveness to HP. Okay, so now we have an HP or defense scaling damage dealer boot. Okay, this is 20 crit chance. This is fantastic. Okay, the bad thing, though, is it rolled into effectiveness once, meaning that your HP change stone can only go up to 11% after Reforge goes to 14. So you're losing out on 4% of what it could have been using a change stone. Whenever you use a change stone on an individual roll, you get max value with everything but crit chance. Okay, so using a change stone, you want to change a single roll piece. If you change something that rolled into it 2 times, you just throw it. I mean, that piece of gear probably sucks at that point. If the normal rule for change stones, for changing your gear stat, is going to be if it rolls into it once, it's fine. Rolls into it twice, that piece of gear is going to be bad. Okay. Next up, that's a usable piece of gear, though. We'll take it. Now, this one, we're praying for penta-roll on either crit damage or HP. All right, there's 12. Not great, but I'm going to go one more time. Still could technically be usable if we're desperate. Okay, if we go plus 12 and it goes HP, and 15 it goes HP, we change the crit damage to either effectiveness or effect res. It's a usable boot. Speed set, main stat, is very hard for the piece to be unusable. All right, this piece, I'm not going to roll this piece for now. There's nothing on my account that... Arrowell? Maybe Arrowell? Hold on, I'll do it. He's making my head go boom. I know, it's too much information to try to do on stream. I need picture guides. I need like everything that min rolled into that. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it. We're going to get better. All right. If you ever level a piece of gear, though, okay, I said extract everything. But if you ever level a piece of gear, instead of extracting it, sell it. Okay, because you want the maximum amount of charms you get back. But if you take a piece of gear, you're not going to roll it, extract it. If you upgrade it all, sell it. Okay, you need the charms back as a new player because you don't have a lot of charms. This is literally just effect res check. If we can hit effect res 4 out of 5 times, it'd be usable. I'll go to 9 if it doesn't hit effect res. I'm scrapping it. I am scrapping it. Yes. Next up, we have this. This piece has a bunch of ways it could be good. That's the worst case scenario. If it hits effect res again, it's completely dead. That's a mineral. This is already looking really bad. It's probably dead right here. Yes. Okay, so we're just going to get... I mean, hold on. No. Okay, so looking at this, this is 11 plus 5 is 16. So technically, this is 2 max rolls done in 3 rolls, plus the stats weren't great to begin with. This is a, like, almost low-tier purple piece. Remember to bump with the grind? Remember to bump with the grind. What the hell does that even mean? All right, this piece is basically the same as the other one. We don't want to hit effect res. Min crit chance roll. Minimum HP roll. This piece should already be dead in our eyes, but I'll get one more for fun. It did a 4 roll for crit chance. So right here, I mean, it's not good. We'll just get rid of it. Whenever you're a new player, Senya, I'm not going to build Senya. And we'll get a better Senya piece. That was low rolling too much, the last one. This one is pretty low rolled as well. So if you're a new player though, this could be fine. But if you ended up upgrading a piece like this that didn't roll perfect, it's still usable. The thing with Epic 7 is even though there is gear in the game, people are always like, oh, that piece sucks, that piece sucks. If you built all of your characters on just blue gear, you can be easily Masters RTA. Because it's more about the characters and your drafting and everything you do. Blue gear can go to 19 speed. Never roll blue gear. I'm just trying to explain even bad gear, as long as it has the stats that you're wanting. Okay, so if you have a support character and it has HP, defense, effectiveness, those 3 stats on a piece of gear, and a little speed, potentially as a 4 substat, it's probably going to be fine. You don't have to stress that much. Your characters can look mediocre, and as you get better at rolling gear and understanding what to keep going with, having some shitty gear on your account that you didn't know what you're doing, that's fine. It will never hurt you in the long run. The only thing it'll maybe hurt a little bit is your overall charms at the beginning of the game. But at least you learned. We put Rage Set on Cigarette? Yes. Yes, Rage Set will go on Cigarette. Okay, so that is the basic of like crafting. The gear video, if any of you are completely lost right now, the gear video will do a much, much better job. By the way, is it worth getting Ravi from second max selector? The problem with Ravi is she takes gear that you do not get any free gear for. Okay, Ravi you don't want to build any crit chance on, and every free piece of gear you get has crit chance if it has any damage stats. There's a gear video. Yes, part 8 of the guide series is a edited out. I actually put my time. Does that come out tomorrow? Episode 7 will probably be tomorrow, so it's looking like Sunday currently. But I'm trying to make sure it is good, easy to follow, and rule. There's going to be a screen you can pause on or take a screenshot of that has a rule set. That you follow the rule set, and you will be fine. Just got a Zeo, any tips? Spend 50 Skystones when you die. I beat Zeo. If you go to my YouTube, go to the very last stream I did. The video's up. I showed you the team that you can do. Am I dumb? How to get the ring? Go to Arena, click World Arena, and then go down to Hall of Fame, click E7 World Cup, and here's the ring. But Zeo, so I showed Zeo. That's a thing. Yeah, it's a joke now. Go if you want to watch. You can see the team I used, and it's all characters you need to build and everything anyway, and you could try to do it. But the game is they trivialized everything and every boss fight in the game now. There's no reason to even make a guide for any boss fight because it's just this is a joke. But yeah, I honestly want people to go and craft some shitty gear to learn. Man, that's part of learning is making the mistakes. Because whenever you do things correctly, you're not going to really pay that much attention. But when you make a mistake and understand why you made the mistake, that's where the true learning comes in. Okay? But going in and doing everything perfect, you're not going to learn anything from it. But I guess you're doing it perfect. But making those few mistakes, those will stick. Okay, those mistakes will stick with you, and you will make sure not to do them again. That is with anything in life. Mistakes are usually a good thing. All right, did I farm Goblin today? I think I did. We did we? Oh, we haven't farmed Goblin. Let's see if we get anything. I don't know if I really need to farm much Goblin anymore, but we'll just see if anything fun comes out. Is it worth modding Nightmare Lab Geared Sword specifically if it doesn't roll into the stat? So say you're wanting to mod HP to crit damage, right? That's your idea, is modding HP to crit damage. Okay? If it goes into HP at all, don't mod it. You're losing so much value that that gear is going to be basically like a average purple piece of gear. Depending on unless it fully max rolled, maybe it could then be considered a decent red piece. It went all into CC. Okay, so if it all went into CC, you could change either the attack percent or the HP percent to the other stat you want, which is going to be crit damage. You can get up to 7%, so you're only missing out on like 1 equipment score or 2. It might average out to 2. But it is not bad if you're just changing the individual roll. Does that make sense? But if you ever have a piece of gear, perfect 102 gear score, well, it's not perfect, but 102 gear score is good. But you're going to lose 1% stat or 1% gear score or 2% gear score changing that. So it'll be potentially even 100. If you get a max roll, though, you have to get a max roll on the change stone. But it can still go 7. You know how to beat Abyss Floor 98? Not off the top of my head. I don't remember what each Abyss Floor is generally until I get to it. I know how to beat them all. It's just going and building the characters. Like right now, I need to finish my Mercedes and we'll beat the next Abyss Floor. And I think after I build Mercedes, we shouldn't need to build any other characters all the way up to 100. And from there, we'll have to... Those ones are going to be a lot harder. I haven't done Abyss above floor 100 in a very long time. Use Aiden, Raz, Vivian. Yeah, Aiden, Raz, Vivian, Sigrid is the team we use for trying to one-shot Zeo. But that Zeo one-shot team, I had nothing leveled up. I just went in to show what you do. So if you level up things, there, you are good to go. And you will one-shot it, and you might not have to spend Sky Stones, but as long as you get close on the one-shot and revive, you're going to be fine. Just try to take a decent support character. All right, this no music thing is so awkward, guys. I have to restart my stream. I can't. There's no way I could stream for another like 5 hours in silence. All right, I can't do it. Because you guys can't hear the game sound, can you? Wait, can you hear this? Wait, I think you can hear the game sound now. Oh, that's awkward. My bad, guys. Well, it turned down a little. Can you hear it now? Why could we not hear it on the other one?
Won't you help?
I will follow.
I don't know. Let me restart the stream though still. I'm gonna go take a little break, eat some dinner. Okay, I don't know what happened here. We couldn't hear. I like the silence though, it's just awkward. Destina, best pick from Guaranteed Summon. At the beginning of the game, selected summon. I always have everyone that's gonna be following my guide pick Destina. So yes, she is never gonna be a bad pick from that. If I keep farming, if I have over 400k stigma, I mean, I had like 300k at the beginning of the stream. I have 0 right now, so you will burn through that 400k faster than you can imagine. At the beginning of the game, a good number to aim for is 1 million. I think 1 million stigma would be like the perfect go-to number. I know it sounds insane, but if you farm 1 million stigma, your charm count's going to be amazing. Then you can 6-star a ton of characters, and you're going to have a ton of gold. 1 million stigma, it would be like the stopping point. Should I buy and sell for gold? You can. You can buy penguins and sell them from gold, but you don't want to do all of it. You want a bunch of 6-stars. I'm over 100k, yeah. You farm, I mean, if you farm for a full hour with just the EXP buff that you currently have going, you're farming 20,000 an hour. And if you buy the EXP buff or pop a ticket, because you get 2 tickets for free, if you pop one of those tickets and farm, you're getting an extra, what is it, 50% on top of that is what it ends up being. 300k sell then. So if you, no. So if you have 400k stigma, maybe do 100k and sell penguins. Okay, do 100k in penguins. Save the other guys. You need a bunch of 6-stars. To get into PvP, you need everything 6-starred. So do not. I would say your stam or your split is going to be 1 and 5. So you have 500,000 stigma. You would do 100,000 penguins, and your other 400,000 is going to go to 6-star characters. That'll make you 4 or 5 6-star characters. It's easy at 2 million. Yeah. No, I know those of you guys hearing the stamina number. If you just sit back and have your dang farming unrecorded history while you're doing anything else, and just keep restarting it whenever you remember it, you will farm 1 million stigma super quick. And you don't have to get to 1 million, but if you get above 500,000, I think you'll be pretty happy. But 1 million is where maybe you start thinking, okay, maybe I stop farming unrecorded history for now. I dropped like 55 pieces of gear in 24 rift runs. Yeah, it's insane. And also the new buff is coming, I think, to where you get additional chances. So everyone's saying that the buffs overlap starting Monday, meaning that you get like triple your crafting materials for a week or so, or a week or 2 weeks of triple. It's insane. And you Sigma golden shards are nothing compared to Mola. Yeah, Molas are insane. That's why I'm trying to make everyone use their selectors as efficiently as they can. The more Molagora we save with the max decked out selectors, yes, you're going to be so thankful later. Evolution, Out of Celestine, Secret Arts, Rod, and Windrider. Which should I pick? Not look for anything Maya in particular. All right, if you're a new account, we all do Secret Arts Sword Storm to make our slings as usable as possible. Okay, and then after that, it just depends on what characters you have. So you don't want to take an artifact that you don't have any use for. Try to find one of those that you have some kind of usability. So if you have Genua, pick Windrider for him. If you have Moonlight Landy, pick Albert's Ritual Sword for her. If you have Blood Moon Haze, pick Celestine. It just depends on the character you have and which character you want to try to build first. Is it really worth to go through all PV story? I mean, it is worth it. The rewards you get are really good. Definitely suggest going and doing it. All right, what do we have going on? Dude, I'm so excited that bounty popped up today. We got to watch 2 videos. 2 movie trailers. That's so sick. And now we have the first Ascendant bounty to do later too. So if I go back live in a little bit, then we'll probably end that stream with the bounty. Ooh. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So what do we epic craft? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't go over the epic craft. What am I doing? Oh, it's Goblin. I went too far in Goblin. My bad. My bad. Okay, so epic craft, guys. Epic crafts, we are always going to be doing left side gear, okay? That's why we're doing a lot of right side crafting early game, is because we had those blue boxes. We want to do our conversions, okay? Main thing we want to do. Now, with those conversions, that we're always going to convert either necklaces, rings, or boots from the blue boxes. Occasionally, you'll get sword, neck, and chest ones, just randomly. And then you'll do those from there. But otherwise, your epic crafts, especially as a new player, will always be used on these 3 things. At first, I split them evenly, okay? So I always just do, if say I have 6, and this piece, I'm not going to roll. I always do, like, say I have 6, I do 2, 2, and 2. So this has 4 speed, 6. That looks fantastic. Now this one. Left side gear is just way easier to get usable pieces out of. This piece has health, effectiveness, max roll, max roll, max roll. That was really high equipment score. Probably end up rolling it to see how it turns out. And then, actually, 1 more helmet. That's almost fully maxed minus the thing. And then this has attack, crit damage, and it has speed. The effect res, we just want to dodge effect res. And that kind of is a speed desperation piece, though, because it doesn't have high rolls. Now, chests are the easiest piece of gear to get in the game. That has speed, so we're checking it. And then do 1 more. Chests have they're just the overall easiest piece of gear. So if you look at this piece of gear, that's a mineral, and the defense is almost a mineral. But it has 3 speed, so this piece could end up being an absolute banger. Just because of that 1 stat. Okay, going in. We have this one to start with. We're just going to go ahead and go straight +6. Okay, so now that we went +6, it still has potential to be 19 speed and this max rolled, so this is not a bad HP value. And there are characters in the game that want speed, attack, HP in this gear set. So usually there's a couple debuffers. I don't know, actually, who would be right now? Inferno Kawazu, but you want higher attack. Would be a kind of piece that'd be good on Carrot a couple metas ago. But these pieces do have some value. But again, it's a speed set piece. Even though we went +6, it could still be 19 speed. 19 speed set. Yeah, Sinya could be a good one. Ravi? Eh. Okay, so the problem now is, yes, it went speed. That's a mineral. The minimum speed that a red piece of gear can get is 2. So now it has 2 rolls left, meaning that this could go 10, 14. This could still be technically 17 speed, right? So it goes 10, 14, then Reforged could be 17 speed. I'm going to go for it because I don't mind the other rolls. Okay, now the max it could be is 16 speed. Oh, no. And this is where your charms get evaporated trying to do this method, okay? The more of these that are the gamble pieces, not a good thing. But this piece is overall usable. There's going to be something I can use this on. As long if it doesn't go flat HP again and any other stat, we're completely fine with it. Okay, I don't mind. That's a mineral and attack. That's pretty bad. So overall, this piece of gear is really bad. I think I could find a home for it. It's 11 speed on speed set. It's a placeholder piece. It is what it is. We took a gamble. We lost a gamble. Could have still been 16. 16 speed set. We'd been able to use it a long time. Okay. This is a goblin piece. It is. But if we don't take that gamble, that's why no one has the speed gear. And that's a big charm commitment, though. You don't want to take too many of those. All right, that piece immediately dead. Went both into flat stat. Flat stat usually equals dead. Already has a home in a dumpster. Watch, I'm going to put that on a character, and you guys are going to be like, wait, why is this working? Okay, it went speed 1 time. It went speed again. So this piece could be 13, 17, could still be 21 speed. We just don't want to hit effect res. And since it has attack and crit damage, we definitely keep going. We just cannot hit effect res again. And that's a mineral and attack. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trash this piece now. This is a mineral and attack, and it started not that high. This is way too low. This could technically be 16 speed, but it's just not overall going to be good. So following the thing, I'll try to set a gear score limit that you can test. Even though this goes 16 speed isn't going to be worth it on damage pieces because your other sets are going to be so shitty that and 16 speed isn't going to reach you to where you need to go. So there are limitations on it as well, but this is, I mean, it could roll it, could still get 16, change this crit chance. It would be usable. That's the biggest thing. It could still be usable. Just not preferred. Okay, so both those went to effectiveness. It did 2 5 rolls. I went to +6, so I had 2 rolls in there. That's dead instantly. So it could still be 17 speed though. So if you're at the very beginning of the game with no speed, you go again. Doesn't hit it, we go ahead and get rid of it. That just did triple 5 rolls. Okay, right here, +6, see if it goes. Double crit chance, but that's the thing. It could still be 18 speed. We check it. Now it's dead. Okay, so it could have been 18 speed. Now it's all the way down to, I think it's 16 speed again. Maybe, okay, the cutoff is 17 speed. I think seeing all these numbers, I think the cutoff is 17 speed. Cannot be 17 speed. I haven't recorded the video yet because I haven't gone. That was the goal, was to do a little crafting session on this. The cutoff will be 17 speed. If it cannot reach at least 17 speed, you kill it. 16 is just too easy. 16 is too low. So, okay, so if it can't go 17 speed, scrap it. What's the best way to farm charms? Unrecord history. That will be the cutoff. I was going to do 16. Now I did this crafting session. Holy cow, some of that gear is definitely not worth finishing. And 17 puts it at a little bit higher standard. Okay, so now, okay, you're at question of what's the best way to farm charms? Left side charms is this right here. You go into unrecorded history, you click ready, unrecorded history 30, you click a character, and you go in. And this will give you your helmet, sword, and chest charms, as well as your boots. Okay, now your accessory charms, your rings and necks, are going to be from Labyrinth. Labyrinth, you just go through and you trade your ancient coins in for charms. Is 90 gear score good for mid game? Yeah, 90 equipment score is solid. That's a fine piece of gear. And so when you start dipping below 90, that starts getting questionable. Turn off. Oh, sorry. Tier was turned off. Okay, this is how you do it, and it's supposed to be way faster. Okay, wait till the next run. Lencia, you fiend for summon 2 if I already have Shu. That's up to you. I don't know how good Alencia is. Fiend definitely has a use case for the stupid lab thingy. So Alencia, or sorry, Fiend would be safer. Alencia, I don't know. She may be decent for new players. I think my con is just full cooked rank 66. My highest speed is 240. Took a huge break and came back recently. I have no charms or anything. Feels impossible. Yep, that's a bad thing with utilizing your early game resources inefficiently. Your account will take a long... It's not cooked. You can save it over time, guys. Any account is savable. The problem is you're limited based on this your Skystone game. Okay, and the problem is when new players come back, they see all the new characters and they think, I need to summon on those. If your account is not stabilized, 90 after Reforge is generally very good. If it's 90 before Reforge, that's an absolute banger. They mean 90 after Reforge. 90 before Reforge, that's like 104, isn't it? It's really high. Yeah, any account can be fixed. It's just the more resources you spent, the more time it's going to take. And most of the time, you need to avoid spending any Skystones on summoning. If you're a new player coming back to the game and trying to stabilize and fix your account, every single Skystone you spend on summoning is just prolonging you saving your account. All it's doing. That's what I do for dinner. I hate having to find food every day. Can one of you guys just cook for me every stream? I'm a summon addict though, then if you came back to the game and your account's cooked, your account will forever be cooked if you just keep summoning on every new character. You're never going to build anything. Wait, how'd you beat floor 90? You'll have to go back to last VOD. So if you go on YouTube, go to my last live stream, you can see how I beat it. Because I already don't remember what that floor was. But every time I clear an Abyss floor, you'll be able to see it. But we just beat it today, so it's on the last video. But this is how you farm charms. Okay, so if you look here, you are going to get charm drops, and then you sell all this crappy gear for charm dust. This is how you farm. Yeah, equipment score isn't everything though. You need synergistic substats. So you need stats that make sense together. Sorry, I had to text. My roommate is getting cat treats right now. My old account, I have absolutely 0 resources, but I just rolled Deity the Ray from free summon instantly and Polydust. Should I try to save it? Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. If you like the account and everything you have. 12k AP? 12k AP is nothing. Guys, it's AP bonus right now. I barely farmed unrecorded history. Get that chicky fried rice you're talking about, then I have to drive out to get it. I don't have any food here though. Literally the only thing I could cook, I think, right now is chicken noodle soup. And it's a packaged chicken noodle soup. Is only RGB selector though, right? Yeah. Use DoorDash. Well, amazing. You think I'm rich? My bank account has like $175 in it right now. My checking account. Can't be just slamming food here and there. I keep no money in that account, so I feel bad anytime I spend anything. That's the secret. Just don't use credit cards and never keep any money in your account, so you're always scared to spend money. Ramen? I do have ramen, but I'd rather chicken noodle soup than ramen. DoorDash. Dude, DoorDash, I would buy $8 of food, and it's going to cost me $23 every time. Dip in a savings a bit? No. I don't spend money. I want to send my mom on a vacation. The cheaper I live this month, the more realistic that goal will be. What stage are you farming? Unrecorded history, stage 30. I have like 4. Oh, okay. Any of you guys coming back to the game? The best way to look at how long it's going to take for you to save your account is based off your total energy available to you. So if you're an old account coming back and you think your account's bricked, but you have 300 leaves, that 300 leaves is all you need to get your account back in shape. You'll get your account back in shape to where you have every kind of PvE team you need. And then from there, then you start doing everything efficiently. And after a month or so, that initial leaf bonus is enough to make a huge dent in saving an account. What if I have 700? Then you're chilling. You have more than enough to do anything you could ever need. One of the biggest things, though, when you come back to E7, we have burning passion packs that become available. You could spend, I think it's about $30 buying all of them for 120 leaves. So your old account, if you want to try to save it and have a bunch of leaves to do it, the cheapest way to do it is wait for burning passion packs, buy those, and then go farm unrecorded history, level up the gear, build your teams, 6-star characters you need for PvE to set up your teams. And it won't take you that long. So now if you're free to play and you don't have any leaves, then it's going to take you a while. So what's the first thing you should do when you get back? The first thing you should do when you get back is check your teams. Do you have a Wyvern 13 team built? Yes? Good. Now look into expedition teams. Okay. Wyvern 13 plus expedition teams will give you a ton. I think that'll give you the most out of everything. Second, set up a fast team for doing what I'm doing right here. Whether that's Arbiter Vildred, whether that's Free Spirit Tyria that we'll all have. Whatever it is, you want to be able to farm this quickly. Okay, those are the two main teams you need to save an E7 account, as a Wyvern 13 account or Wyvern 13 team and this. But if you build Burning Passion Packs this weekend, no, they would have started selling them today, I think. What is no? Yeah, today's Friday. They would have been available today. Vampired, I know, dude. It's brutal. DoorDash, you go to spend $5 and then your total ends up 20 after tip. It's so... I hate DoorDash. DoorDash is a rich person thing. Wait, Burning Passion Packs are available right now? They usually go on sale on Fridays, and there's 4 days of Burning Passion Packs. Are they in the store? Did I just not check the store?
As expected of the leader.
There's no Burning Passion packs for me. But if they're available for Asia, then yeah, that'll only be 3 days. Today is Friday. I know it's Friday. Oh, today is Friday. It'll go available at reset. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wait, that's only 3 days though. Don't they sell 4 days of Burning Passion packs at a time? Usually don't. Buff events would already be going right now. There'll be no, we usually get 4 days of it. So normally that starts on Thursday night for me. It's the night after reset. You just bought 3? Okay, well, Burning Passion packs are available. Those are the best value in the game if you want to save your account. The first thing you should be doing is making sure you have a... It depends on how far in the game you are, but you want to make sure you have an unrecorded history fast farming team so you can spend your stamina every day. And you then from there, make sure you have a Wyvern 13 team. As long as you have those 2 things, then probably you're not that far through story if you're coming back to the game. So the next thing you should do is make the story clearing team the closest you can to it. Once you have that, start going through some story. Dumping money into a dying game. Hey, relax. E7's not dying. Epic 7 stayed the same size for like 42 billion years. So if you're using the Covenant summons on new accounts, use them on Raid Up or Standard Banner. No, as a new player, you don't want to summon on a banner unless you have 600 bookmarks. Never summon on a banner if you don't have 600 because you're just wasting your summons. If you get lucky, you didn't waste them, but generally, if you don't have 600 resources available to you, so 605 bookmarks, do not summon on a banner. Just save for the next banner. If you're a new player coming back to the game and every bookmark you get, you're slamming into a banner and not getting anything, you're screwed. Like, you're never going to get any characters. So if you're a new player returning, do not summon. X7 is flat and money has lost half its value. Guapo, then why are you in E7 stream right now? I don't understand. I don't understand Epic 7. I don't understand people on the internet. Like, if you don't like a game, why are you clicking on a stream for the game to shit talk the game? Why don't you just... I don't understand. You shit in your cereal. You are the epitome of the internet. You are the internet in one person. E7 Doom Potions can't help but play the game they say is dying. Yeah. E7 has been in the same spot for forever. The revenue went down a little bit. Sad person. Some people, I mean, that's how they spend their Friday afternoons. Some of you guys are going out, having time with your friends, going to do stuff. The guy has no friends, and that's how they spend their day is, I'm going to go in and talk bad about game and random stream about the game because I have nothing else to do. Shoot. Like, how do you have time for that? That's the craziest thing to me. If you work a job, have any friends, and go out and do stuff, how do you have the time? And how is that how you spend your time? I don't have the time to go into a game or a random stream and complain about a game. Unless it's like my friend and it's like a joke. Like Jen is that I'll go in and be like, oh, I need to go. You do know the pet guide? No. Type in Tristan Wolf pet guide. That's all you need. It takes like 5 minutes to be a hater, to be fair. No, it doesn't. It takes longer than that. That takes, I mean, 5 minutes is 5 minutes. All right, let me go back up. HNMT, thank you for using your Prime. Is the new 5-star green dude any good? I can't tell you. He seems like he'll be usable. I think he'll be fine. I don't know if he'll be broken. I don't think he'll be broken anyway, obviously. But I think there will be spots that you could use him in. I'll definitely pull him and I'll show. Piss me off when people base E7 revenue solely on that month revenue chart. Yeah, there are dead points in any gacha game. Go look at any gacha game, look at the peaks, look at their lows. Okay, and then take the average. So on average per year, Epic 7 still does the same. There's nothing bad there. Now they have a China server that's also helping them balance their revenue. Overall, E7's not dying. But, I mean, look at my new player guides. My new player guides pull 100,000 views generally on the first episode. Multiple of the videos did that. 100,000 views on a game. A dying game would be... Archie Guapo. Dude, go back to Car 6's stream or wherever the fuck you came from. Holy moly. Oh, there's some weirdos. All right, let's go back. Don't do it. Tristan will rat on you. Yeah, but you have to play on EU. That's on 9.5. What else we got in here? Compensation of your failed pulls. I grant you the pass. Any good pulls on this account? Reroll. That's on 9-3. So what happened to you today? Guapo, what happened to you today that you became the kind of person you are? Like, what happened? I went through your chat log. So what happened? You used to be cool. You used to joke around and have fun. Now you're just doom posting. I'm beef ravioli guy. Roll with Chef Boyardee. Don't use free spiriteria. Everyone will have her. Immunity. See, you used to be cool. Civil War's on the menu, boys. I remember that conversation. Mighty Scout is the best banshee. Yeah, see, you're normally cool. What's wrong with you today? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. RJ Guapo's generally cool. They're a normal person from the stream. RJ Guapo's just having a bad day, guys. Give him some support. Maybe their girlfriend broke up with them today. You never know. Not be too quick to judge. Arcetti happened? Oh no. Wait, is that what it is, RJ Guapo? Was it Arcetti? Arcetti ruined it? What the fuck? You can play this game for free? Okay, well, I was trying to tell people about... I don't spend money. I'm not buying the Burning Passion packs. Telling people that if they're gonna spend money, that's the fastest way that they can save their account, because it's all leaf based and stamina based in terms of getting an old account. Everyone in chat was joking? I don't know. We just had a couple Doom posters here today, so I just lumped him in with the Doom posters, but he's not. He's generally cool. Makes sense. Even Harsetti got him enraged. No cap. Yeah, I don't blame him. Pissed me off when people... Oh, wait, I heard that. At me again when you can't retire. Guys, but the funny thing, RJ Guapo, is probably 90% of our generation isn't going to be able to retire. By that point, if... I don't know from the United States, but the United States is even a country by then, we're all going to have some kind of universal basic income. There's no way any of us are going to be able to retire in the current economy. It's impossible. I'm making better money I've ever made in my entire life. I don't see how it would be doable as a single person. With marriage rates and everything as low as they are, there's no shot. I don't understand how. The only way we'd be able to retire is if our parents did well and we inherit our parents' stuff. So I don't think worrying about retirement is going to help in any case. I mean, obviously you should. Obviously, guys, put aside at least 10% to 20% of your income for retirement if you can. But most people can't. The economy sucks. Yeah, I guarantee half of the current people alive right now that are between the ages of 20 and 40, the only reason they'll be able to retire is because they got inheritance from their parents. We are in a shitty time. And, yeah, and birth rates are through the floor too. I mean, no one's getting married. Very few. I mean, marriage rates have to be like half right now of what they were 20 years ago. The only... and whenever you're trying to survive as an individual in the current economy with everything, what is the statistics? Isn't it like 80% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, meaning they're not putting money toward their retirement? They can't. So everybody's fucked on retirement. So if you want to enjoy some life and buying some Leaf Packs and Epic 7 for $30 for 3 days to allow you to play the game more, that's cheaper than going and doing fucking anything else. You go to movies and you're paying 40 to 50 bucks and you're getting a 1 hour thing of entertainment. Like buying certain packs in E7, granted I don't buy them because I don't need to, but it's about your entertainment value per amount of money you spend. Okay, and honestly, Epic 7, 22 bucks if you take a quick plane to Japan. 22 bucks to take a quick plane to Japan. The cheapest Japan flight from the United States is probably $1,000. Milk's like $6 a gallon. Exactly. I know, dude. The times suck. And I'm doing really well and times suck. I can't imagine trying to survive working my old job. I made like $24 an hour. It would be hard. I mean, I would survive, but he's saying you use Huawei have to pay. Oh, and JPY. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, guys, life's short. If you're gonna spend for entertainment, just calculate your entertainment values out. Going to a movie, driving out, yeah, it'll cost you like 30-40 bucks. Going and playing a round of golf for me cost me about $50 to $60 a round of golf. and I get to play for 4 hours. So buying leaf packs, how much value is that going to give you? You can play the game for an additional couple hours. It's going to be the same value there as going and doing anything else entertainment-wise. So if you have an entertainment budget set aside, then spend it appropriately. Just because people buy leaf packs doesn't mean they're not financially responsible. It's the guy. What's up, Sineo? How's your day going? Movies are that much? No, that's what buying popcorn and stuff. If you just go and watch a movie, I think movie tickets are about like $25 now. Bro, people get crying for spending 7. However, as you mentioned, I see it as an entertainment source. Exactly. If you're getting entertained by something, you should be spending money. Okay? If that's just how the world works. If every type of entertainment was free, no one would make entertainment. Like, I wouldn't, guys, there wouldn't be streamers if we didn't make money for it. Like, you guys that do keep us afloat with tips, or even, I mean, Twitch Prime subs are usually probably the biggest revenue source. For some people, it's gifted subs. But like everybody that's trying to do some kind of entertainment for them, so you guys have something to do, so you're not miserable and bored all the time. Imagine if all streaming services were free. You'd have to watch ads on everything. Somebody has to make money, or else no one's gonna do shit. All right, so Epic 7, we want games to exist. You got to give them some money. Somebody does. If we all didn't give Epic 7 money, it would have failed in the first month. He probably doesn't play on 3 accounts, so he has time. All right, that's fair. Are you Canadian? $56 for me? No, I live in the United States. Last date. Okay, that's going to movie with somebody else. Okay, a movie ticket is $20. Is it not? When I went to movies last time on a date, this was late last year. That's the last movie date I went on with somebody. It cost me $60, I think, $50 to $60. But that was with buying a popcorn and a drink, and I paid for both our tickets. But I would just assume each ticket's $20. So if you go to the movies, you spend $30, $40. The gas to get there, so gas to get there. The movie ticket's $20. If you buy popcorn and a soda, that's $15. You're about $40 there. So anything you do costs money. Any entertainment that you get, it's going to cost you some kind of money. So if you value E7 entertainment, then spend the money on it. There's no room for your logic here? Okay, my bad. I won't try to put logic. My bad, guys. Which account you prefer? Of the 2 guide accounts? The YouTube guide account's insane. Minimum ER for BBK? I don't have any on mine. If you're gonna go ER, Twitch is free. Twitch is free with ads. You have to watch ads, or you can do ad block or whatever. But again, that's the same scenario. If every single person who watched Twitch used ad block and no one subbed, no one would stream. Nobody would stream unless they're like a multi-millionaire and don't need to work, and that's like what they do to get through their day. No one would work. True subbing is better value in leaf packs. That's up to each person to decide. If you get, so like say, who's someone, Genazad. A Genazad sub is worth more to me than paying almost anything else for entertainment, because I have Genazad stream open for say 3 hours a day while I'm doing other stuff with no ads. That's great value. Like, why would I not? And it also supports him to make him want to stream more. So if I'm getting entertainment from something, I'm going to be supporting whatever that entertainment is. Genazad's a perfect example because he streams so many hours. Which account which one of those? ML Landy plus, or ML Landy, ML Yufine Taiwan, or ML Luna plus APOC Ravi? The Landy Yufine Taiwan for sure. Landy Yufine Taiwan by far. It's ML Taiwan, correct? So you're trying to buy an account right now, and you're asking me which one you should buy, basically. But I would prefer ML Landy Yufine plus Taiwan. I remember when Latin America didn't have ads. I mean, when was that? I don't live in Latin America, so I'm not sure. I never heard about that. Why are we watching this and not playing draft mode RTA, guys? We are throwing right now. Oh my gosh, I hate you all. Why are we not in here playing draft mode? Latin America always has ads. I mean, there might have been a period where they didn't have it. Oh, like 8 years ago? Yeah. I mean, certain companies, why would they bother advertising somewhere that, I mean, that's how everyone works. Account buying services? Yeah, it's basically, that's what that question is. I'm creating a, what account should I buy service. Why are you not queuing up and immediately leaving? Because there's no one playing. I can't leave a game if I don't match against somebody. How much is to pity a new character and money? $700 of a Moonlight character. Of a regular character is 300.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hey, guys, going to a movie and not okay. If you go to a movie theater and it's your one time going to the movie in like 2 years, why would you not get popcorn and stuff? That's crazy. All right, so you were asking about the ML Landy, ML Yufine plus Taiwan. I'll draft all 3 of them here, surely. You have to get popcorn. You have to get a drink. You have to spend the extra money. There is nothing else you can do about it. We're getting reset. We're getting reset. I don't like any of these characters. General Purgus could be funny, though, but then I have no damage. This character is absolutely useless, and this character here is probably not going to be too great. Let's be real. All 3 of these characters suck. General Purgus would be the only one I'd potentially use. Going here, Christy. Not great into ML Shu, but good into SSB. Okay, so currently is ML Shu ban. But the bad thing is he's going to ban the Taiwan. But Amelia will work. I need a hard carry damage dealer if I pick Amelia. Lethe, terrible into ML Shu. Charlotte, terrible into SSB. This is a super gamble. Okay, I could do this and plan to ban the Shu. I don't know. Which one do you think I should do? Do this and plan to ban the Shu, or do this and pray I get banger damage dealer at the end? If I don't get banger damage dealer, ML Landy gone and I die. So this would be the higher win percentage if trying to play draft mode, or like for a high win rate. But Amelia is the gamble character. Let's see. Oh my god, why is he getting this shit? Spec 10A is, dude, this is not good. I have to ban BBK now. I did not get the banger damage that we need. The only thing is, oh, wait, the Stene is on Chatty. Stene's on Chatty. Hold on. We're banning BBK, and we have to commit. We have to commit to BBK. Yep, BBK. Okay, that's fine. Ban BBK. SSB is going to cook us, but if we get Christy through, yeah, put Christy there. Stene in the back, not getting defense broken or debuffed. Think this will be fine. Okay, think this is fine. Forehead of Lemaire. I'm not picking a Charlotte into an SSB. All right, it's not happening. I'm sorry.
Your final image will stay with me forever. You know,
Did we resist on Taiwan?
don't you?
We did. Haha, we resist on Taiwan. Why is he stealing Amelia?
Like I said,
Huh?
I know
This guy's cooked.
everything. Time to pay up for taking me lightly.
All right, SSB still has. I kind of want to click S3 here because SSB still has the thing. I don't know if I'll survive 2 turns. I'll just click S3. But we could get attack buff Steny. Nah, we'll wait on attack buff Steny. Let's just click S3.
Ugh, I'm bored. Don't be afraid.
Cigarette profile pic. What do you expect? How do you have Amelia? We're just better.
Shall I have a go?
I don't know if I want to rip a Taiwan. Oh my god, this guy's cooking. Oh boy. He picked a decent draft up until the crow. Alright, this guy's kind of cooking though. Not gonna lie.
I should just
That was a big play. Alright, do I want to rip Taiwan? Let's just rip Taiwan. Fuck it.
Mercy is too good for the likes of you.
I won't go easy on you.
Sitting in a movie theater with no drink and no popcorn. Why do you even go? You can be miserable at home.
Rum.
True.
Too late.
Alright, we don't have to worry about Spec 10A getting
I thought this would
debuffed
be
here,
fun.
so.
Now I'm getting bored.
Anyone? Oh yeah, LD player link. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Any of you guys that want to play on LD player? Oh my god, I have 9 notifications. 9 ats in my Discord server right now. Why did you guys all at me in Discord server? What's going on in there? Is there like a fire? Alright, there's the LD player. LD player 9 is what I use. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I wasn't paying attention.
So, you learn nothing.
Am I gonna die? Hold on, this is bad. We need to get rid of the ML shoe first.
Know your place.
This SSB might solo me. It's actually doing really good damage. No, don't dual attack, you idiot.
It's too late to
I guess that's fine.
now.
Wait, Guardian Ice Crystals. Thank God we're on Guardian Ice Crystals. Okay, good. Hey, dude, I just want to say, Pippa, is it that? Is that why everyone added me? Hold on. Let me go to my notifications. What's in my inbox? Mentions. R6 stream. Cloud, hey, dude, you want to say Pippa? Hey, dude. Okay, yeah, it is all that. It is all that. Good. That scared me. I mean, we don't really care about the crowd, but I don't want to get defense buff. We'll get the provoke there. We have no heal for this turn, which sucks. There's our... Yeah, there's our Stenny. Triple Unity Spectre Tenebria.
To encounter me is to meet your demise. You know who I am, don't you? Try not to feel so indignant.
Alright, as long as the SSB doesn't kill me here, we're fine.
Oh,
Is that Holy Sack Crow, by the way, or is it Aureus?
let's start with something.
I think it didn't say Holy Sack.
I'll destroy you.
I cannot let you pass.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Let the cigarette dude cooked. He did cook. You saw that skill 3 right away, right? That skill 3 was huge on the Crow. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get some food. Sorry, people probably already asked you 100 times, but do we buy something for Hoochie Shop? The only thing, in my opinion, that's worth it's Leafs. Okay, for new players especially, the only thing worth it is Leafs. Everything else, not great value. I can explain real quick one time for those of you guys curious. Okay, going in, open up Hoochie Shop. Going down, you have Mystic Metals. The problem with the Mystic Metals is you lose out on all Covenant bookmarks. So if you were to shop refresh 800 Skystones, you would at least get on average 2 Mystic Metals, right? That is the average rates. Now, you may get unlucky and not get them, but over time, the average rates will balance out. But for 800 Skystones, you're going to be getting close to 50 Covenant bookmarks. So you are missing out. You're trading 1 to 2 Mystic Metals for 10 Covenant bookmarks. So that is the value you have to determine which is more worth it. Okay. New player accounts, you want a lot of Covenant bookmarks because whenever big banners come, you're gonna be wanting to pull on them. Yes, Heartsteady looks very, very good, but you're barely missing any Mystic Metals by not buying this. So now if you have 20,000 Skystones, refreshing that many sucks, so you may just want to buy it, but this is like 50-50 value. I don't think it's great. Now, the only other thing that usually ends up being more value is always Leafs. Leafs are always more value because if you're ever following me, like my guides or anything, I always tell you burn some Skystones for stamina. Once you run out of Leafs, burn some Skystones. Never go below 10k Skystones if you are heavily burning Skystones for stamina. But buying the Leafs will give you more value for doing that. Next up, we have the Hoochie boxes. Hoochie boxes almost always give you a better return, but they are also a gamble. Okay, almost everything in here is not the greatest value. Okay, but Hoochie Shop is 50-50, right? I would say it's 80-20. 80% of the time, you'll get more value of Skystones that you put into it of what you get back. Okay, so for 500, this is 5 Leafs. You can get 5 Leafs from a single Hoochie box. Generally, when I buy Hoochie boxes, I end up with usually around 10 Leafs from it. So 10 Leafs would be 200 versus the 500. So I bought the Hoochie boxes just so I could show, and we came out like exactly even in terms of the value of what I bought. Account with ML Tywin or ML Haste been rolling, and only 2 accounts were notating. Both are bangers. Both those accounts would be great to start with. I would say they're about equal. Is it fair to buy the equipment chest? Okay, the equipment chest here. You're saying this. Okay, when you refresh, the only gear I would buy from this is right side gear that rolls insanely high. So necks, rings, or boots. Buying left side gear from this for 1100 Skystones takes away the amount of time you can play the game. Okay, left side gear is a lot easier to get. So if you are going to min-max value of this, it would need to be a right side piece of gear that has amazing starting rolls. But if you don't get any of that, I would never buy a chest from this, and I'd almost never buy a sword unless it was an offset, like maybe a pen sword that's almost max rolled, like 35 at least. 34 to 35, maybe would buy a pen set sword. Now for helmets almost fit into the right side gear because helmets are the hardest left side gear to get. So if you see a really good helmet in here, it's not the worst value, but overall it's expensive. Okay, 1100 Skystones for a single piece of gear. 1100 Skystones is a lot of play time that you could be playing the game and farming for the gear instead. So that's a trade-off. Is the playtime is, what is the playtime of every summon worth to you? Okay. How do you get new characters you don't summon though? You summon on the new characters that come out. So when Fenrir comes out, you'll summon. But if you're a returning player, you won't summon. Okay. Returning players, you need to skip a few characters so you have 600 bookmarks. You don't want to summon as a new player coming back, because if you're a new player coming back, your account was probably in shambles when you left. So you want to stabilize your account. All your stamina and everything should go towards stabilizing your account. All characters in E7 come back, as long as they're not a limited character. All right. So like right now we have no limited characters up. Just skip out on Fenris. If the only time I would summon is with whatever mystic medals you have, because mystic medals are fine. The pity carries over. But any covenant bookmarks, I would not summon on those coming back unless you had 600 and there's the character you want. In terms of how do you get new characters we don't summon, look how many 5-stars we have, and we haven't summoned like anything. The only summon we did was on, well, okay, I did 110 summon on Frida. But we've used almost no resources, and look at all, like, you know how long it would take to build all these characters? And we're still getting how many characters for free? 10? I think we get 10 more free characters. If you're a new player right now, you don't need to summon at all. You get too many characters to build to begin with. Okay, you're gonna have plenty to work with, and then you start pulling the new characters to come out. So Fenris, if you want to pull on him, if you're a new player, I'm pulling on him for sure. Usually every character that comes out that is brand new and introduced to the game, those are going to be worth pulling up. Any old character, you're probably just going to get over time. Any limited character, there's going to be triple banners. That's why you save. Those triple banners, you want to do usually quite a few summons on them so you can guarantee you get a wider roster of limited characters and limited artifacts. So summoning on just these general banners that come up or story summon banners is always terrible value. Okay? Like say if you want to summon on Abigail or Lindsay, a terrible value. Right now, especially, just get them with a ticket. Save your Earth Connection heroes for Fenris. Shut up. Okay, but that's how you get characters. You get plenty. ML Tywin good for PvE? No. I mean, any defense breaks, but I mean, any character me using PvE, guys. The question is, X character good in PvE? Everything could be good in PvE. Epic 7. I mean, you've seen the PvE of the game. We've almost beat everything, and we have no gear. Like we're playing using the shittiest gear imaginable, and still beating everything. All right, I'm gonna take a break though. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go eat. And then I'm going to come back in probably about 9 o'clock. That's my current plan time to come back. But if I'm not back by 9, I'll be back around midnight. All right, it's one of those two. It's going to be either 9 o'clock or midnight. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for helping with the sponsor stuff earlier. When I come back tonight, if anyone's willing to help, if you're willing to leave the stream open throughout the night, I do have a sponsor I could do that's paid off viewership. I am going to probably do that tonight as long as we reach a certain number. So any of you that are willing to like open up my Twitch stream, maybe you leave your computer on at night, open it up, and go to bed. It's not raid. It's for the First Ascendant. So I have a sponsor for play the First Ascendant for 1 hour, and if we can average 400 viewers, I'll make $400, which is insane. Pro stream for 7 hours. That's this stream. I'm streaming again a little bit. I told you once I finish up all my stuff, I'll be live like all weekend. Okay. But yeah, it's not raid. Raid sponsors next weekend, and it's a different structure. But yeah, I'll ping in Discord whenever I do the sponsor thing. So if any of you guys are around or available, but other than that, if you go to bed, like for me, I always leave my PC open. So if any of you guys are willing to just have the stream up in a tab, it'll count. But you don't have to. Just maybe feel generous. I'll see you all in a few hours. So peace out.